Hurts, slant, Brown, lunge, touchdown Philadelphia. A.J. Brown snatched it out of the air for the score. Check swing, well hit ball, and there it goes. Number 300 for Ken Griffey Jr. One of the youngest ever in the major leagues to reach the 300 home run plateau. Bothered by Lou. Iverson. How about that? Steps over to Rob Lowe. 7 straight points by Iverson.
Ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant good evening, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Louis Sports Network. Right now, I am watching the Knicks against the Heat. Right now, 99-96 game. Miami can't even convert. Before we get started, we got the Golden State Warriors against the Los Angeles Lakers coming up in just a moment. In about, I want to say about 13 minutes. Smash that like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share. And Jalen Brunson turns it over. So right now, watching the Knicks game, it is 99-96. They are up on the Miami Heat. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. Dub Nation stand up. Western Conference semifinals. LeBron against Steph. Laker Nation stand up. Let's get it. Knicks on a 12-3 run, ladies and gentlemen. Lowry kicks it out. Kevin Love. Kevin Love is going to give it all to Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry gets double teamed. Gets on the switch. Kicks it out to Love. Love passes it. Beautiful turnover. No possession. One. Caleb. No good. It's a 24-second violation. Great Knicks defense. 3:06 remaining right now in the fourth quarter. Smash a like. Hit the subscribe, Lizzie. Can't believe it. Well, that's a bad call. We got a break, but we'll take it. We need it because that's good. Beautiful move. Let's go, Jalen Brunson. Let's go. 101-96 Knicks. Let's go. Crowd into it. Let's go. Kyle Lowry. That's way too easy. Mitchell Robinson could have blocked that shot. He could have blocked that. Like, are you kidding me? It's like I'm lagging a little bit. Hopefully I can recover right now. Let me know who you guys got, man. Lakers or Golden State. Let me know in just a bit. Randall. No, he got it. Under 2 remaining. Lowry. And makes it. Cuts it to 1. 1-point game. This is dangerous times right now because if we don't score and they score again, look, Bam only got 15 points and 7 rebounds and 6 assists. Randall, take advantage, kick it out, Hart puts up, splash money, big 3-point shot. We up 4. Let's go. Chain of defense. Let's get it. It looks like we're going to tie the series. We got to score here. We have to score here. Let's go, Brunson. Come on. Brunson. Kick out. Hard for the dagger. Oh. Offensive rebound. Put it up. No. Randall up. What? Oh, man, they called a foul. Let's go. I can't believe we didn't make that. Wow. At least we're going to the free throw line. And that's another thing, too. Miami's not a big team, so they're not a good rebounding team. Look at that. They got no Tyler Hero. They have no Victor Oladipo. Jimmy Butler is out. Even at full strength, this team is easy pickings for whoever comes out of the West. They'll play hard, but we'll see. The battle of California as Julius Randle makes the free throw. 5-point lead. This is a huge win for the Knicks. Huge win for us. Hope you guys like the Thunder. Hope you guys like. We are by the Golden Gate Bridge here in San Francisco on the channel. Randall makes them both. That's big. Calls the timeout. Let's go. Just over a minute to go. Timeout at MSG. So with 102 remaining in the fourth quarter, it is a 106-100 New York Knicks lead over the Los Angeles Lakers. Hope you guys appreciate the background that I've got on. I got the Thunder going on. I got the yellow lightning for Steph. I got the purple lightning for LeBron. And it actually hits perfectly right at the top. Look at that Thunder, man, hitting LeBron right there at the top. He's charged. He's ready. He's psyched. Let's go. You got Curry coming up with the Curry. Is Curry about to go Super Saiyan mode? That's why I got the yellow right there. And then I obviously got the smoke. Got the smoke coming in. You already know what it is, man. Well, shout out to the Knicks. We needed this win because the fact that we were struggling without Miami's key players, hopefully this is a test because now we got to go to Miami on Saturday. We got to go. Oh, no, do they play Friday? No, I think they play Friday. So I get 2 days off. Josh Hart with that huge three in the corner gave us a little bit of breathing room, and then we got that big defensive stop. That was huge. We got 102 remaining. We can't give up any threes, though. Because Caleb Martin has killed us and Dave Vincent has killed us in the second half. Let's see what they got. Martin trying to dump it in. Give it to Vincent. Vincent straight on three. Nope. Oh, man. Oh, Caleb Martin hit the deck hard. And a foul. Dang, Caleb Martin hit hard on the C, bro. Man, that hurt.
And a foul against Miami, which will send
47.4 seconds remaining.
For Eric Spoelstra, get Robinson to the strike because he shoots it at 48%.
Hopefully Robinson can hit at least one. I would love to play devil's advocate and him make both. But one, he missed 3 free throws. He made one. That's all I needed. It counts. Oh my gosh, I'm freezing like crazy. What is this, man? All right, let me try this again. But he made one out of 2. Give me a second, guys. Vincent gets it. Strus passes it. Good ball movement. Martin can't hit. And that's ball game. That's it. Ball game.
So more free throws here for the Knicks with 31.5 on the clock. The Knicks can close this out.
There we go.
Outstanding job they did down the stretch of the game, but not having empty offensive plays. They valued the basketball, didn't give it up.
Lowry just shoves it off the ref. There's John Starks. Carmelo's here tonight. Yo, shout out to G Money in the building. What's up? Who says Hart, Isaiah Hartenstein, and Brunson to be the saving grace for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson stepped up in the fourth quarter. Oh, come on, Josh. You got to make that.
5% shooter, one of the premier rebounders at the guard position.
I looked awful.
He's got 11 of them. He is 1 assist shy of a triple-double tonight.
Hold on to his back.
Right now he's trying to give the Knicks an 8-point advantage.
Make it. He got it. 31.5 seconds.
7-0 run, extended 21-7 run.
Here we go. Vincent slips, goes up, and he's able to make it and recover. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, he stepped out of bounds. Come on, Julius. You gotta be kidding. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. What is Julius Randle doing? Like, did they pay you to step out of bounds? Like, what is that? I can't, man. Unbelievable. Yo, Caleb Martin look like, yo, here it is back. Oh, man. That's not good for the Heat. Because you're going to lose another shooter if he can't go for game 3. You know. Duncan Robinson for 3. Oh, he cut it. And a foul? How do you leave Duncan Robinson open? Oh my God, the Knicks out here trying to choke and give this game away. Like, what are you doing? What are you guys doing? Shaking my head, man. I cannot believe Julius Randle. It's like he's never been aware of where he's at on the basketball court. Like, you got to be freaking kidding me. How do you do that? You just got to inbound the ball and you don't even know where your feet are placing. Like, what is that, man? That's just unbelievable. And then Duncan Robinson off the screen, off the inbound, hits a 3-pointer and cuts the game to 3. We just had a comfortable 7-point lead. If it goes to overtime, I could see us losing. That's just pathetic, man. You can't lose a game like this. It's bad enough that we lost the game in the second half in game 1, but to lose the game in the fourth quarter like that would be just, I wouldn't even know what to say. We just had an 8-point lead, ladies and gentlemen. 8-point lead.
Only one turnover. Solid play. That's what you expect.
Miami is missing players. We're pretty much damn near full strength. Like that should not happen, bro. At all. It should not.
In the third, not done yet. A lot of work to be done.
Got to get ready, man. Lakers and Warriors in just a bit. Smash that like, hit the subscribe, ladies and gents. Laker Nation, stand up. Steph and LeBron, baby. They said a rivalry renewed, but let's see what happens right here. 22 seconds remaining. We better get that ball in. Inbound that ball. Give it to Randle. Brunson.
Trying to play keep away here. They're using clock. Brunson swinging inside.
Good job. Good keep away. Good job. Oh, that's a bad foul. We was able to melt almost 10 seconds off that shot clock. That's what's up. That's what's up. We was able to milk some clock. Almost a take foul, in kind of in a sense. That was good. That was good. Clock management by the Knicks. Major respect. Great clock management. That was a roughing the passer, to be honest, if you look at it. Josh Hart, big free throw, knockdown. Big free throw. Big free throw. Big free throw.
12.8 on the clock.
Aaron Rodgers at the game. Mr. New York Jet himself.
2-possession lead. Hart is 3 out of 5 at the free throw line.
Smash the like, hit the subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a free throw. It's good. 2 big free throws. 12.8 seconds to go. Lowry's got to inbound it. They give it to Vincent. Vincent pulls up for the deep 3. Oh, Baker, that's it. Ball game. Wow. 4.1 seconds to go. New York is up by 5. We make these free throws this ball game. We needed this win.
The Garden crowd has been waiting 10 years for a second round
win.
victory.
Oh, my man, John Leguizamo, he's at the game. I mean, it's star-studded. It's always star-studded in New York. Always star-studded at the Garden. Josh Hart at the free throw line. Wow, rattles in and out.
4.1 left.
My man Melo in the building. Melo. Caramelo. That's Jimmy Butler.
Game 3, Saturday afternoon in Miami.
Wow, so they don't play until Saturday. So they got Wednesday, Thursday, and so 3 days off. 111-105. Timeout Heat. 4.1 remaining.
105 here in game 2.
Wow, there's Derrick Rose still on the bench. Crazy. Derrick Rose is still on the bench. That's crazy, man. We are so lucky that we get in this game. Yeah, they got 3 days off, so game 3 is on Saturday. It's a long ways from now. Hope everything is going great, man. Oh, no. Darn it. I thought the game was back. It ain't back yet. All right, guys. Keys for the game tonight for Golden State against the Lakers. I think the Lakers, what they got to do is they have to pretty much pound the ball inside, force the Warriors to play interior defense. The Lakers do have some defenders that they can throw at Curry, but again, it's almost like the Warriors have things they have probably seen pretty much just about every defense that they've seen during this dynasty run. But even then, so the Lakers are a different team than what they were in the beginning of the season. They give it to Duncan Robinson. Duncan Robinson open, shoots a rainbow three. It's off and it's over. And ladies and gentlemen, the New York Knicks have tied the series at 1 game apiece in a must-win game 2. 111-105. How about the results we showed as a basketball team? Big win. And now we get time to rest.
Here at MSG, 111-105.
And hopefully we can.
And now the series shifts to.
All right, so now we are going to switch gears and get to that Laker-Warriors game. Now we are going to switch right here on the stream. They're getting ready right now for the national anthem right now in Golden State. So they're getting ready as the Lakers and the Warriors are getting set right now at Chase Center to battle. We swept bullets, man. 108-100. Duncan Robinson hits that huge three off the inbound. Big turnover by Julius Randle, and that could have cost us the game. Fortunately, we were able to pull through, make free throws, and that was a big keep away. On the inbound where we was able to take away 10 seconds. So we got first of all, it was not a good showing by us. It's a win is a win, but the problem is there was no Jimmy Butler. They don't have Victor Oladipo. They don't have Tyler Hero, and we struggled to beat them. And at one point, we were down by 6 points in the fourth quarter. Down by 6. All right, man. Here is the starting lineup for the Los Angeles Lakers as they are getting introduced at Chase Center. For our front court, we got LeBron James, Jarrett Vanderbilt, and Anthony Davis playing the 5. Jarrett Vanderbilt at the 4 and LeBron at the 3. In the backcourt, we got Austin Reeves, a.k.a. Hillbilly Kobe, and D'Angelo Russell coming up. Dennis has got the Lakers in 7. I don't think this is going to be a 7-game series, to be honest with you. It's going 6, and it's really more so of a take your pick. Do you have the Lakers or do you have the Warriors winning? But I don't think this series is going 7. I don't see it. I really don't see it. Something just tells me it's just not going to happen. That's right, man. We are gold-blooded at the Golden Gate Bridge here in San Francisco, here on the Louis Sports Network, man. G-Money put some thought into it, and he says he's got the Lakers in 6 games. I mean, the media has been picking the Lakers in 6. I think Broussard was one of the only people that picked he picked the Warriors in 6 games. Crazy. I thought the Warriors, but something tells me the Lakers' size and the refs are going to turn the tide. Yeah, the Lakers have got the benefit of the refs. People can say whatever they want, but the Lakers shot more free throws than any team in the NBA after the game in Boston. Don't believe me? Look up the numbers. Oh, G-Money, I forgot to give you the link. Are you available? Yo, thank you, Neswa, for reminding me. Look, I've been so busy today trying to set this thing up and doing all that. Yo, G-Money, if you're available, come in right now. Let me just send the link. Let me just add a guest. And let me put the link in the chat. I totally forgot, man. That's crazy. My bad. All right, man. So G-Money, just click the link and then we good to go. And then all I got to do is just kind of change the background. Yeah, so when you're ready, just let me know and click in. Right now, the Warriors are getting introduced right now in their starting lineup right now. This will easily – hold on 1 second, G-Money. I got you. This will easily be the most toxic Twitter ever in quite some time tonight. It's going to be like that all series, man. All series is going to be toxic Twitter. Mr. G, what's going on, sir?
What's cracking, slacking, homie? How's everything with you? Woo!
I'm all right, man. I see you already got the headset on. I'm about to call this game right now between Golden State and
Los Angeles.
LA. That's right. Let me.
Man, that game in MSG was a barn burner. New York survivor to skin in the teeth. Hope you're doing well, Lou.
Yeah, I'm okay. It's like I'm starting to come down. Oh, my man Dennis says, why was that Miami game close? Because of the New York Knicks.
It's New York.
Here we go. Steph Curry, age 35. LeBron James, age 38, year 20. Lakers and Warriors, Battle of California in round 2 in San Francisco. Golden Gate Bridge, as you guys see in the background. We got the Thunder. Lakers and Warriors in the Chase Center, man. Let's go. G-Money says you got the Lakers in game 1, right?
Yeah, I got Lakers winning game 1, yeah.
Okay. Keys for tonight's game for both teams.
For Los Angeles, hold the Warriors to a half-court game. 2, rebound the ball, get a swing, and guard a perimeter, and also limit turnovers. If you're like, it's a feed AD in a low block. For the Warriors, play a little bit fast, limit turnovers, get Clay involved early, and hope Jordan Poole starts popping off.
I expect to see Jonathan Kuminga in this series.
Agreed.
The Lakers, the NBA has wanted this for a while. So we finally got the matchup from the first time since 2018 between LeBron and Steph. But Warriors and Lakers, they haven't met in the playoffs since 1991. So it's been a long time.
When the Lakers knocked off the Warriors. Yep.
In 5 games.
Yep.
That team had Chris Mullin. It had Tim Hardaway. The Lakers had Magic Johnson at that time. Byron Scott was still good, so was James Worthy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, starting lineup for the Golden State Warriors. Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, Andrew Wiggins, Draymond Green, and Kevon Looney for Golden State. And G-Money, say the starting lineup for the Los Angeles Lakers. Wouldn't you mind?
D'Angelo Russell, Austin Reeves, King James, Jared Vanderbilt, and AD, Anthony Davis for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Facts.
Los Angeles started off the season 2-10. It looked like it would be dead as fried chicken, but for the first time ever, a 7 seed, a playing team advances though. And consider this: if the Lakers make the Western Conference Finals, it will be the first conference finals since 2020 when we won the championship. And away we go here at Dub Nation Chase Center. Steph Curry gets the rock. Jerry Vanderbilt right on his goal. Steph Curry came off a 50-point extravaganza on the Sacramento Kings, though. Jerry Vanderbilt with the steal, and Vanderbilt pushing the pace. Bounce past to Reeves. Reeves to the Houdini. Can't squeeze it up and in. Vanderbilt misses a chippy, and rebound by Andrew Wiggins, though. Remember, LA beat Golden State 3 out of 4 times, and Wiggins rings the bell from downtown. A right wing splash, and the Warriors draw first blood, though. It's the first playoff matchup between LA and Golden State since 1991, though. Here's LeBron James at the top of the key. Send high school bounce pass. Here's AD, who faked the 3, goes baseline, hands out to Vanderbilt, screwing the pooch, and loses the ball. Nice defense by Golden State, and the Warriors will get the ball right back. Darvin Ham is the first head coach since Kurt Rambis to get a check mark in his first ever playoff series win. Klay Thompson switched Jesus to elbow J, and the Warriors coming out go-blooded, up 5-0 for the champs, though.
Yeah, real quick. That's we worry about obviously with the Lakers in terms of what they can do to the Warriors, but also the Lakers are going to have to be worried because remember the Warriors run the system. So as much as we want to say that the Lakers need to take advantage of their size, we have to watch how they're going to be defending the perimeter because Curry and Klay are going to be running their motion. So chasing those guys around screens isn't going to be easy on the A-Day. Take it away.
That's true. LeBron, step back, mid-range shit, cash money in the bank for the king. And the Lakers finally on the board in this second round series. Here's Draymond Green pushing the pace, hands up to Wiggins, faking the 3. Wiggins with the spinorama, backing down. D'Lo not double team deflected that last touch by the Lakers, though. Los Angeles came off a 6-game thrashing over Memphis, a 40-point romp on Memphis. And look at Steve Kerr, a 21-4 record in game 1 as a coach. Remember, Sacramento took care of Golden State in game 1 and 2, but the Warriors turned the tables on the Kings and advanced in 7. Here's Klay Thompson with the head fake and a bad foul via Austin Reeves. Hands in the cookie jar and 14 under 24 for the defending champion Golden State Warriors.
And real quick, this is going to be a little bit more tougher for the Lakers because the reason being is now Austin Reeves. You're not guarding Desmond Bane. He's not on the level of a Klay Thompson. And even though Klay Thompson is not the player that he once was, it's still a tough matchup because Klay is still running through screens and pin downs. So it's a lot of chasing about.
Right. And speaking of putting your head down, the Lakers put the head down with the turnover, and the Warriors will get the ball right back, though. And remember, like I said, for LA to get to the first conference since 2020, they got to limit turnovers, though, because when you bumble with the ball, the Warriors will make you pay. Here's Klay Thompson, hands to Looney at the top of the key, dribble handoff. Here's Klay Thompson bouncing on Klay. He'll pump up a 3. Fills with Clunkaroo. Rebounded by King James and the Lakers on the run. Here's LeBron James. So time. LeBron pulls up for 3. Rat-a-tat out. Rebounded by Kevon Looney, who was a dog against Sacramento, though. Nice. Here's Kevon with the high screen. Curry pumps up a 3. Fills up a clunker. Deflected out by Looney Tunes. And the Lakers will get the ball. And LeBron got hit on the crown a little bit on his noggin. And 9:53 to go. Lakers down by 3, though. Ouch. That's the sting of the movie, LeBron.
Did they call a foul on that?
Yeah, they could have found Kevon. Yeah, Kevon Looney gets a foul call on him.
Okay. All right, first foul on Looney.
Right, the double screen. Here's LeBron James, who shoot another 3. That was spinning. LeBron needs to attack the hoop, though. Here's Draymond Green pushing the pace. Here's Green bounce pass to Klay Thompson. Hands off to Chef Curry. Curry dance Prince. Mid-range. Water in the barrel for the chef. And the Warriors.
Water in the barrel. That's a good one. I like that.
Thank you. And the Warriors will hand up to the Lakers up 7-2 on Los Angeles. Here's D'Lo at the nail shot. Fills up a brick. Rebounded by Andrew Wiggins. Warriors don't look rusty yet. LA 1 for 6 from the field. Golden State 3 for 7. Wiggins mid-range shot. Hibbity hop, no good. Kevon Looney on the rebound. No siree dog. Rebound by AD. Here's LeBron James in the mid post. LeBron backing it. LeBron hands to the Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt for 3. That's the shot the Warriors would love to give up as Vanderbilt throws up a brick from downtown. Here's Kevon Looney. Draymond Green hard to the hole and can't squeeze it up and in. Here's Jerry Vanderbilt looking to push the pace. Here's D'Lo open 3 ball. Man, Lakers can't throw in the ocean right now. 1 of 9 from the field though. Here's Klay Thompson for 3. Bang! Klay Thompson rings it up from 3. A 10-2 Warrior route early. and Darvin Ham is calling timeout. It's been some Clay cooking to start game one. You're watching the NBA on TNT. 10-2 Warriors.
Well, here's my assessment. It's way too early. We're not even 4 minutes in. But what I don't like from LeBron so far is that he's settling for jump shots already a little too much. He's already attempted 3 jumpers, so he's 1 out of 3. I want to see LeBron attack the basket. And if you're not going to be able to attack the basket throughout the game, just mix it up. Like, get in the post. They're going to force you to double. Because to be honest with you, I know that the attention of Golden State is really going to be Anthony Davis. He's been their best player. I know LeBron has been doing a lot of scoring, but I know he's their best player. Another thing also is that I kind of expected for the Lakers to be a little rusty just because they had more time off than Golden State. And sometimes I know they say that, you could be tired from having an emotional ride from, what you just played two days ago, Sunday afternoon against, the Kings, especially when you're on the road. But I think also it's the fact that you're still kind of in rhythm when you're playing as compared to resting. So it's going to take a little bit of time to get back into the game. So that's how I approached it, and I thought that was going to happen. Shout out to King G in the building. He says, here we go. We're trying to outshoot the Warriors. Like, bro, look at our size going. And that's my problem.
Agreed.
You don't play to the style of your opponent. I remember in 2017 when I kept saying, the Cavaliers, they didn't have a chance against Golden State, When you look at the numbers, they were pretty evenly matched when you look at the starting lineup. The problem is that the Cavs, they kept trying to outshoot the Warriors instead of slowing the game down like they did in 2016, slowing the game down in 2015, playing that bully ball, being physical, wearing them down to where it was difficult for them to score. That's what they should have done. They never implemented that strategy. Every time I kept listening to LeBron and Ty Lue, we got to play faster. We got to play. No. You don't play to the style of your opponent, especially if you don't have the personnel for that. What you do is you have bigs, try to slow them down. It was embarrassing enough for the fact that Tristan Thompson got out-rebounded by Steph Curry for an entire playoff series in the finals. That should never happen. So my thing is the Lakers are missing some wide-open looks, but they're also committing some unforced turnovers. So they just have to do a better job of being more in sync. And this is why I said a system would benefit because you kind of would be more in sync and you'd be able – chemistry-wise, it would be so much better. But, the Lakers, like I said, they got the advantage in terms of the inside. They just got to take advantage of the interior.
Agreed. And also another thing, too. Another thing the Warriors are going to try to do, they're going to try to pack the paint Jared Vanderbilt shoot corner threes. I know Vanderbilt can hit that sometimes, but Vanderbilt's streaky from the perimeter, though. So if you're Los Angeles, you got to get to the low block in the pinch post and get Looney and Draymond in foul trouble. And remember I said that you got to close down on Klay Thompson because Klay's due to sizzle. They've not found Klay Thompson to this point. And if they don't fix that, it's going to be a long series for LA.
Yeah, they need to take advantage of their size and stop fooling around because it's like the last thing you want to do is you want to put the pressure on the Warriors. Considering that a lot of people, they said that the Lakers are the underdogs in the series and the Warriors are the favorites. I don't know about that. I feel like to me the Lakers are the favorites if you ask me, just considering the turnaround that they've made. And again, the Lakers they got players they can go to. Rui Hachimura. They've got hopefully D'Angelo Russell. This is the thing with the Lakers. I felt like they haven't really played a complete game. They did against Memphis on Friday night, but few nights ago with us. But all right, man, take it away.
Speaking of going hard to the hole, Anthony Davis able to slither his way to the orange iron, and the Lakers down by 6-10 for Golden State, though. Here's Steph Curry bringing the ball up court, though. Remember, the last time the Warriors were at home, they got shellacked by the Kings 118-99, though. Here's Draymond Green, bounce pass to Kevon. This is doing his way for the left. Beautiful thread in the needle pass from Draymond. And the Warriors up at 8, though. Here's D'Lo, former Warrior, mind you, with the rock, though. D'Angelo Russell at the top of the key, though. He's D'Lo, hands up to the King. High screen. Here's King J throws it to Jared Vanderbilt. He's D'Lo who pump up a 3, and he'll switch cheeses at home. 3 loading for D'Angelo Russell, and the Lakers within 5 points, 12-7. Dub Nation. 7:32 to go here at Chase Center, though. D'Angelo Russell sticking on Andrew Wiggins like gum in your hair. Here's Andrew Wiggins play through the middle. Here's Kevon Looney in the paint. Rejected and Christ swatted by D'Angelo Russell.
Good help defense by Russell coming from behind.
Whew, man. So, and that's what the Lakers need to do. And D'Lo just stringing the cord from downtown right there.
He's
yeah.
I'm sorry. I was gonna say he's gonna be the key to give the Lakers the spacing that they need. He's got to knock down shots and pick his spots. Wiggins knocks down the jump shot, and it's good, and it's a 7-point lead. Take it away, G-Money. 14-7 Golden State.
Man, Andrew Wiggins coming out hot, 5 points early. Bounce past the AD with the floater, hibbity hop, and it'll bounce it up and home. Anthony Davis with 4 quick points, and the Lakers within 5, 14-9 Warriors. Here's Draymond Green looking for a Warrior buddy to Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson will shoot the 3, puts it in. Klay Thompson is hotter than a pepper jack. 8 points early. But Klay Thompson, the Warriors up 17-9 though. Here's James Vanderbilt, hands up to the brow. Here's AD in a Warrior straight jacket. Here's AD, hands up to Jared Vanderbilt the right wing. Excuse me, left wing. LeBron James at the top of the keys. 6 seconds to shoot. LeBron, who faked the 3, hands to AD. AD with a little mid-range shot, knocks it down. Anthony Davis not starting to feast a little bit. 6 points early for AD. He's cooking with hot grease right now. And LA's made the last 4 shots after starting up a fridge of 1 for 8. Deflecting and stolen. Here's LeBron James pushing the pace though. Here's King James looking for a purple and gold buddy. Here's AD mid-range shot. Got it, man. It's been Davis destruction in Golden State, and the Lakers cut the lead to 4. 8 points early from the brow. 6 minutes to go in the first quarter. Los Angeles down 17-13 though. Here's Klay Thompson. Is he hot? Throws him a clunkaroo. Deflected out by Wiggins. It would be Laker Rock. What do you think so far with this first quarter, Lou?
So far, Anthony Davis has got it going, so that's a good sign for the Lakers. Also, the Warriors have been running their sets. They've been getting some good looks. They've actually, the Warriors usually turn the ball over a lot, usually to start a game, but they haven't done well. As LeBron takes a seat and he gets his first rest of the game, so does Steph Curry. Curry looks a little well. Curry's not that off. He only took 1 shot, and Vanderbilt's going to be all over him. So Hachimura comes into the game for the Lakers. Smash the like, hit the subscribe, make sure to share this.
And Hachimura was huge for them against the Memphis Grizzlies, though. And Gary Payne coming off the pine for the Warriors. So Gary Payne had his moments against Sacramento, played the hard-nosed D, stroking him from 3 at the corner. And D'Lo with inbound, hands it to Rui Hachimura, the trade from Kendrick Nunn. Here's Gary Payne right on D'Lo's grill. Here's D'Lo and a push-up, a bad push-up by Jordan Poole. And 5:40 to go. Los Angeles down by 4, 17-13, Golden State.
Poole is the X factor. He can't play the way like he played against Sacramento. He can't, because if he does, I don't see the Warriors winning this series. He's got to give him the punch, especially because you're at home. The fact that he played that terrible and it took Curry to score 50 in Game 7, especially with Klay and Wiggins struggling the way they were too. They're fortunate that they won that series.
Big time. And they also got to thank Harrison Barnes too. D'Lo with the head fake. D'Lo with the 3. Hibbity hop and no dice. Rui Hachimura saves it. Hachimura throws it up. The bank is open on Monday nights. Tuesday nights. And the Lakers on a 6-0 burst though. And the Warrior lead sliced to a couple. 17-15 dub nation though. 5:14 to go in the first quarter. Warriors up by 2. Here's Looney at the right wing. Looney looking. Hand off to Klay Thompson. Here's Klay Thompson dancing with prancing in the paint. Klay mid-range shot, dancing, prancing, and scoring. Klay Thompson coming out like it's hot. 10 points early for Klay Thompson. 4 for 6 from the field. Lakers down by 4. Here's AD to spin, the boogie, the shimmy shake. Can't squeeze it up and home. Kevon Looney wrestles away for the rebound. Here's Moses Moody almost screwing the push there. Nice bounce pass. Thompson, mid-range shot. Bounce, no. Kevon Looney continues to be a rebounding demon. Blocked. Looney again. Oh, good God.
And 1. Oh, no, not an and 1. I thought it was
Kevon Looney continues to make teams' heads spin. 6 boards are ready for Looney. At 4 points. He's just been amazing in this playoffs. Here's Reeves. Hands up to AD. AD in the low post. AD wiggling and jiggling. AD hands to Hachimura with the head fake the 3. Hachimura at the right elbow. Hachimura in the paint. Hachimura with the bucket. Hachimura with a feathery jump shot. And the Lakers within a 4-4-4, 21-17 with 4 minutes to go in the first stanza. And Steve Kerr.
Good time out by Steve Kerr. I think that was a good
timeout. better get your track shoes on in this series, though, because Kevon Looney is eating up some rebounds for breakfast. Whoo! Warriors up by 4. You're watching NBA on TNT, yeah?
Yeah, sorry to make you rush like that because it's like what I saw is that the Lakers are going to have to be careful in terms of AD being out of position like that because, again, if you're the Warriors, what you're going to want to do is you want to extend the defense so that AD doesn't get to live in the paint. You want to keep him on the perimeter because then that limits AD from getting rebounds because AD has been if you saw the Memphis series, he was a beast on both ends of the court against the Grizzlies. And you're not going to stop AD. He's going to get his points. He's going to find a way to get his points. But at least defensively, keep him on the perimeter. Don't let him be in the paint because he'll disrupt everything. If you keep extending the defense, that'll open up the drives for the Warriors. And what do you think about Klay so far with the fact that he's got 10 points in the first quarter?
Klay, man, the Thompson tyrant is on the loose. Bro, his jumper has been silky smooth, and he's moving well without the ball. He's playing lockdown defense, and he's shooting with confidence. I felt against Sacramento, he was streakier than Car Wax because he was aiming the shots a little bit. You see the follow-through is going in, and he's shooting the right shots. Klay Thompson, wet early.
But you know what? The funny thing is that the series, well, Klay was not good in the last 2 games of the series, but prior to that, he was shooting over 48% from the field through the first 5 games of the series. It's just he was terrible in 6 and 7, especially game 7. But right before that game 7, he was shooting 47 from the field, under 22 a game, just like you would expect from Klay. He's always around that 21 to 23 point mark, and he shot over close to 90% from the free throw line. So he gave you good shooting splits. It's just that he just had a very, very, very bad game 7.
And he was quiet at times during that span. We also used eye test. There were times that he didn't pop up until like fourth quarter in the first 5 games.
I will say this, though. I'm very disappointed in Sabonis. I've never seen somebody play as soft as he did in game 7. The fact that he let Kevon Looney just manhandle him in the paint, getting all those offensive rebounds. You could even say Wiggins got a couple in that third
10
quarter.
rebounds in the third for Looney.
It didn't score until in the fourth quarter when it was just pretty much stat padding points. And I call it stat padding because it's like he wasn't even aggressive. I'm like, how would you get not aggressive in a game 7 in the third quarter? Look,
it's horrible.
Even if you lose the game, go down swinging. It's your season for a chance for you to move on. And instead, it's like you just play soft and like De'Aaron Fox, he gets a pass. I mean, I don't excuse him for the turnovers because he was just coughing that up like crazy.
He was kind of bad in game 7 too. His shot selection was bad too in game 7.
No, his shots were bad. He
was great in game 6 though. I won't kill De'Aaron Fox like you said because he had a very good playoff run. It's just that, and
I was more disappointed in Sabonis. His and that's why I said that even if Sacramento advanced and people were trying to put like, oh, they're the greatest offense, dude, they would have been easy pickings for the Los Angeles Lakers. With the way that they played game 7, they were easy pickings for the Los Angeles Lakers. All right, man, this showing Steph Curry's some of his 40-point games or some of his moments in the playoffs during this run. I mean, he's had 40. He had 43 in that game 4 last year. He had 50 just 2 days ago, a game 7 record by any player pretty much with a homer opponent. His first 40-point game actually happened in 2015 against the Pelicans.
Game 3, and the Warriors were down by 20 in the fourth quarter in that game.
And now Curry is now 13th all-time in playoff scoring. So, and
that's
Draymond gets fouled. Wow, AD, that's not a good foul. Especially Draymond's not a shooter. So
that's a good point. That's a good point, though. And Steph holding his shoulder a little bit. 34th long-range bombers for Steph Curry, 3rd most of the playoff series in NBA history. And not just the threes. If you actually watch the series, he was going to the hoop right at will, making the Kings head spin at drives, mid-range. I mean, another foul called on Los Angeles, though, and I think it's on Troy Brown. So Troy Brown's the key for Los Angeles because he can fly like an eagle, can hit the 3 at the wing, and he can defend. So Troy Brown needs to be big time. He's a good defender too.
And you can see Darvin Ham telling Troy Brown no hands because he uses hands to foul. Like just try to just keep your hands down. Like don't.
That's true. And speaking of hands down, Jordan Poole just break the jumper at the elbow, and D'Lo will push the pace. Gary Payton guard D'Angelo Russell. He's looking for the pint. D'Lo with the little piece of pie and won't score. And Jordan Poole saves it though. And Jordan Poole pushing the pace. Here's Thompson, faking a 3, little mid-range shot. throws up a brick. Gary Payne flies in with the rebound. How's that happen? Wow. His Poole, 3-ball. He can't buy a shine these playoffs. Rebounded by D'Lo.
He just takes terrible shots. He takes terrible shots. Attack the basket. Get yourself going at least with some easy ones to open up that shot.
Right. And speaking of attacking the hoop, Rui Hachimura put Klay Thompson in the weight room, and he would get 2 shots coming right up for Rui Hachimura for the Los Angeles Lakers. And if you watch Rui Hachimura against the Lakers, he was big. He shot 57% from the field, 52% from the long range, averaging 15 points per game. And he played good hard-nosed defense. And game 1 was his best game, though. He was just magnificent in this series, though. I mean, he was nailing threes, banging in the low block, hit the set shot.
Hachimura was the best player off the bench. Everybody on the bench really struggled to shoot. They only had 86 points combined. He had 87 on his own. He outscored the entire Laker bench, even if it's by 1 point. Wow. They only shot 35%. He shot nearly 60.
Yep. And Hachimura nails the first freebie, and the Lakers within 3, 21-18. Golden State. Los Angeles so far shooting 44%. Golden State shooting 39% from the field, though. So Rui Hachimura will nail the second freebie, and LA within the deuce, though. Here's what's crazy for Golden State. In the first round, they were +8 with Chef Curry on the floor. Without Chef Curry, they were getting spanked around like a top, a -31. Yikes. Here's the high screen. Here's Curry at the floater. Rejected. Here's Draymond Green by himself and puts in the cherry on top the cake with the floater, and the Lakers down by 4, though. Here's King James, the lob to the brow. Hopping like King and detonate the rim. Woo-wee! King James to AD flashback. AD with 10 points early, and the Lakers within 2. 23-21, donation. Here's a handoff to Jordan Poole. Here's Gary Payne at the top of the key for 3. That's not his game at all. Top of the key 3, though. Rebound by King James. Here's LeBron, the spinorama, the boogie, the Houdini. Throws it up, hibbity hop, no siree dog. But King James will get himself to the free throw strike. LeBron James leads the NBA in fast break points, though. He can still run like an eagle, and he still is an underrated passer, though. And LeBron, if you actually notice, has actually played some good hard-nosed defense the second half of the season. What do you think about that, Lou?
It's been decent. I wouldn't say great, though.
Okay, decent. Scratch that. Decent.
There's still times I see him resting on defense. Why are him and Curry talking? Huh?
Who knows? Could it be future teammates someday? Future buddies someday? Wink. Yeah.
That's not happening.
Well, LeBron nails the first free throw. Lakers within a point. LeBron at the line. Swiss cheeses the second. And we're even Steven at 23. The Warriors were up by 8 early, but the Lakers have stayed the ship a little bit, though. A 21-13 run by LA. 2:10 to go in the first quarter. LA and Golden State deadlock at 23. Here's Draymond Green looking for a Warrior buddy. And Dennis Schroeder is now a foul demon, and he's called for the foul right there. 2:04 to go. Schroeder called for his first personal. And 2:04 to go. Look at the resume. Curry and LeBron 4 rings. LeBron 4 MVPs, Finals MVPs. Curry 1 Finals MVP. LeBron 10 Finals, but Chef Curry 6. And here's Chef Curry right down memory lane with the bucket. Beautiful dish from JP 3, and the Lakers down by 2.
That can't happen if you're the Lakers. You can't have a defensive breakdown like that. No way.
Big time. Jordan Poole guarding Hachimura, and Andrew Wiggins flies in with the steal. Here's Andrew Wiggins pushing 3. JP3 hands to the Chef. Curry, open 3-ball, textbook. Chef Curry with the scat, dog. He's starting to cook. 5 points early, and the Lakers down by a hand. 28-23 Warriors, though. Here's a handoff to Dennis Schroeder, though. Gary Payne right on his Zola. Let's see. Dennis Schroeder saves the ball.
Oh, he tried to flop it up. He tried to flop for a foul.
Tell me about it. And speaking of flopping, Dennis Schroeder was flopping the ball in the hoop, and it scores 28-25 Warriors. 1:06 to go in the first quarter. The Lakers trying to win their second straight road game 1 like they did in Memphis, though. Here's Draymond Green in the high screen. Curry for 3. Puts it in. Steph Curry sizzling. 8 points early. You better watch out.
The funny thing is, Curry didn't even have any points right before he got that little easy layup. Now he's hit 2 threes in a row.
Yes, and AD in the mid-range shot, hibbity hop and scores. Anthony Davis on his game, a biggest dozen for AD, and the Lakers within a 4-4-4, 31-27 champs. The high screen, he's Curry, puts up another three, throws up a conqueror this time though. AD clears the board, and it's a 27 seconds to go. Lakers down by 4. Here's AD at the top of the key, feeds the beast to Dennis Schroeder though. It's 9 seconds between shot clock and game clock. He's Dennis Schroeder at the left elbow. 80 in the high screen. Here's King James right down memory lane. Here's the bro with the little monster mash, and the Lakers within a deuce. Big Lou, 11 seconds to go in the first quarter. And I think there's something wonky with the clock. 10.5 seconds to go in the first quarter. Los Angeles down by 2, 31-29. Golden State came off of a hectic 7-game series against Sacramento. So let's see. JP3 will try to take the last shot for Golden State. Hands to Draymond Green. Draymond Green with the head fake. Draymond Green looking for help. Here's Draymond Green to Wiggins. Wiggins throws up a 3. No siree dog. After 1, the Golden State Warriors and Los Angeles Lakers battling to the nail. Warriors up by a deuce, 31-21. Lakers shoot 55%. Dubs shoot 42%. You're watching the Golden NBA on TNT.
I'm impressed with the Lakers that they shot the ball so well. But the key thing is, though, if you watch, first of all, AD's been getting set up really nicely, though, with what the Lakers are trying to run. So they've been force-feeding him the ball, so which is good so far.
14 early for AD, yeah, in the paint, yeah.
Now, I will say this, though. The minute that Vanderbilt came out of the game, you saw what Curry happened. They ran a little nice action where Curry was off ball. He cut into the paint and got an easy layup. If you're the Lakers, you can't let Curry get those kind of easy baskets, especially when you were able to crowd him pretty much all this first quarter. Klay Thompson got going. That's key. That was big. So now at least Curry knows he's got somebody that can complement him. So he's going to get a little bit of help at least to start. But the key thing is, can they keep it up for the next 3 quarters? Because AD's got it going so far. He's got what, 14 points, I think, so far in the first quarter?
14 points, 2 touchdown points, 14 points, yeah.
So Curry's got 8 on 3 of 5 shooting, and
Curry has 10. Yeah, Curry has 10. Klay has 10. I thought Wiggins played good first quarter. He has 5. My only thing with the Lakers, what I love doing is that they've now started feeding the low post and the pinch post. Remember, that's how you beat the Warriors. You got to go in the block. You can't try to outshoot the Warriors, though. For the Warriors to start to play a little bit fast a little bit, though. That's what you need to do if you're Golden State.
I think the Lakers are doing a good job, though, getting AD attack, letting him use the mid-range and also getting inside the basket off penetration. So that's at least a good sign. What I just hope that the Lakers don't do is that they get away from that game plan and then just settle for 3-point shots, because the Lakers are still not that good of a 3-point shooting team. They've been better in the second half of the season, but the key thing is, in order for them to get the best looks and be very good at shooting the 3 ball, they have to play inside out. They cannot afford to. They cannot afford to try to outshoot the Warriors, because that's not going to work. They're not that kind of team.
That is true, though. That is true. Right now, the LA is 1 for 6 from downtown. Like D'Lo has the only 3, and that's off a catch and shoot at the right wing. So, yeah. So like you said, if LA wants to pull the, I can't say upset, but if LA wants to get out of this series, like you said, play slow, get into the break, also rebound the ball, and like I said, don't try to outshoot the Warriors. And also for the Warriors, what I love what Golden State's doing, the dribble handoffs on perfect, the bounce passes, the cut into the rim. It's been great for the Warriors. Bro, get your popcorn ready. It's gonna be a spicy series, though. And speaking of spicy, 1991, this is the first time that LA and Golden State would mangle in the playoffs, in which the Lakers knocked off the Warriors in the playoffs in the second round, and LA won in a thriller, a 5-point game in overtime, a barn burner of a game. And in the second quarter, Los Angeles down 31-29. The Lakers trying to become the first 7 seed ever to get to the Western Conference Final, to get to the conference final in general.
That's right. Oh man, here's Coach Jarvin Ham. All right, I'll take a little bit of the commentating duties here in the second quarter.
Right. We got to swing back and for different guys. Stephen Curry caught a rhythm later in that quarter. What did you say?
Yeah, he did.
I mean, it
I expect Vanderbilt to be back on Steph Curry at some point.
Agreed. Vanderbilt's the best bet you got.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, start of the second quarter, 31-29 is the score. Me and G Money calling the action for you guys, man. Here is Austin Reese coming up on the right side of the court, being guarded by DiVincenzo. They give it a shooter off, and then they try to bounce pass, but it is a kickball, and the Lakers will maintain it with 15 on the shot clock. Field goals for the first quarter, 12 of 22 for the Lakers, 55%, as G Money mentioned, 13 of 31 for the Warriors at 42%. Smash that like, hit the subscribe. It is free. And definitely share the stream. Here is Wenya Gabriel seeing his first action right now for the Lakers. Dennis Schroeder looking for the three, but thought better of it. They give it to LeBron James. LeBron gets doubled, and another turnover by LeBron. Here come the Warriors. Steph Curry takes it all the way, goes up, misses. No foul call. Here come the Lakers on the break. Austin Reeves. Looked like he was trying to go for three, but pulls back. They give it to Dennis Schroeder. Schroeder on a switch with Draymond. He gets switched, and they got Curry on him. Crossover. Schroeder. Jump shot for the tie. It's good, and we are tied at 31 right now. Schroeder with the jump shot. Right now, Warriors have no bench points, so all of their points have been scored by the starters. And then a lazy turnover by Curry, and the Lakers will take their first lead of the game, and they're up 33-31. Unforced turnover by Curry right there. Good defense by Schroeder, and it's 33-31. Here's Draymond Green. On the right, cuts on the right side, bounce pass over to Wiggins. Wiggins, being guarded by Vanderbilt, takes a tough turnaround jump shot, and he ties the game after three. Oh, and we see also JaMychal Green. So I think Steve Kerr is trying to go deep into his bench now, knowing that he's going to need it against the Lakers. Here's Dennis Schroeder. LeBron, quick pass to Reeves for three. No good. Offensive rebound, Gabriel goes up. Beautiful wraparound pass to Vanderbilt. He gets stripped. Reeves recovers the ball, pulls it back. Shot clock is 7. No full possession. Schroeder crossover, takes it all the way to the basket, goes up, and he's going to draw the foul. They go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Schroeder shredding the Warriors right now, man.
This is good for the Lakers. The question is, can they get the consistency out of some of these players for these 7 games? If they can do that, they will beat the Warriors in this playoff series. Here's Schroeder. So far, only 36% from the field in the playoffs. In 22 minutes, under 5 points, under 3 assists. Oh, this is the free throw. It rimmed out. It said, nope, I don't want to go to the basket.
Outside the stream, guys.
Curry's got to focus. He can't afford to have those kind of turnovers. 10:25 remaining here in the second quarter for the first half. Lakers right now in a tie at 33. Schroeder trying to put them back up, and he is very successful with that. Puts them up 34-33. Take it away, G-Money.
Thank you. 13 bench points for Los Angeles. The bench coming out swinging. LA up by 1. And an offensive foul call on the chef. Steph Curry, little unglued early, though, with some turnovers. So his second straight turnover, though. No, it's on Draymond Green, my fault. 10-17 to go. Moving screen. Yeah, 10-17 to go in the second quarter. The Lakers trying to snag game 1 in Chase Center, though. In the Steve Kerr era, they've never lost 2 straight games at Chase Center in the playoffs, though. His Chef Curry guarding the switch, Draymond Green guarding Dennis Schroeder at the right elbow. His Vanderbilt got away with an offensive foul right there, and then Draymond Green having an attitude with the referee. So he has to watch his attitude, though. He has to be careful right there. And the foul's on Draymond Green. What do you think about that? Ooh, I don't know about that. What do you think about that?
That's not a foul on Draymond. That's a bad call. I think the referee set the Lakers up on that one.
Keep that in mind, NBA fans. Keep that in mind. And that's the thing too. If you're Draymond Green, you got to stay out of foul demons. Here's the inbound to Austin.
I don't agree with that foul though.
Right. The Lakers fans will agree with that mid-range splash by Austin Reeves. 15 off the bench for LA, and the Lakers up by 3 though. Here's the highest screen though. Here's Draymond Green hands up to DiVincenzo, that little head fake. DiVincenzo feeds to Draymond Green. Eviscerated by Wayne Gabriel, but goaltend.
Again, good offense by the Warriors.
Beautiful offense by the Warriors. The little give and go, the cutter right in the middle. Wayne Gabriel gave him a gift.
That ball was short anyway. I would have let that go if I was Gabriel.
Agreed. Lakers up by 1, 36-35. Reeves hands to the shooter. Schroeder, who shoot the 3 ball? Ay caramba. Earth breaking miss 3. Here's Draymond Green pushing the pace. Here's Green to Steph. Steph with the head fade. Vanderbilt a little too handsy and called for the foul though. 9:30 to go in the second quarter. LA shooting 50+% from the field. Warriors around 40% from the field. 9-3 in the second quarter. LA up by 136-35 on Golden State, though. The Warriors trying to get their second straight Western Conference Finals and try to get their second straight NBA crown, though. Here's JaMychal Green. He'll shoot the three ball, throws up a cinder block, rebounded by the Flying King, and he'll push it to Austin Reeves, though. Here's AR-15, dancing and prancing. AR-15 playing like he's in a street ball. Here's LeBron, mid-range. Can't buy a jumper right now. Rebounded by DiVincenzo, though. He's DiVincenzo, bounce pass to Draymond Green. Here's Draymond Green, feeds at the Wiggins. Wiggins for three. Warriors can't lace it up right now. A brick. And rebounded up. Golden State, 5 of 14 from downtown LA, 1 of 8 from the great beyond. Here's LeBron James backing Wiggins in the low post. LeBron with the floater and puts it in. King James weasels it home, and the Lakers up a triple, 38-35. 6 points from the King early. 8:35 to go in the second quarter. LA up by 3. Here's Steph Curry with the head fake. Curry, left elbow 3. Warriors can't buy one. 5 of 15 from downtown. Rebounded by Jared Vanderbilt, though. Lakers were down by 8, but stayed the ship nicely. LeBron James backing it into Wiggins and screws the push. Stolen by Dante DiVincenzo, though.
Turnover.
You don't want to do that against the Warriors, or it will be curtains for y'all. Here's Draymond Green at the top of the key. Here's Draymond Green to JaMychal Green. JaMychal Green for 3. Puts it in. JaMychal Green
Big
rings
shot.
the bell. Huge shot for JaMychal Green. Had the green light and nails it. 38, tied at 38. Here's Dennis Schroeder at the foul-line jump shot. Won't go. Jerry Fenner with the offensive rebound, trying to squeeze it up at home, but couldn't. But he'll
That's
get
gonna be on
himself
JaMychal Green.
big bad foul right there.
Take a look at our
If you look at these craziness, right? The Lakers have owned the Warriors 6 straight times in the playoffs. The only time that the Warriors have knocked off the Lakers, 1967 in the conference semifinals, though. Crazy, huh? Jay Vanderbilt at the line knocks down the first free beat. The Lakers up 39-38 on the champs. Draymond Green in the foul hunt.
Oh, that was his third foul. Wow.
Third foul already. That's huge to be the Warriors, though. And Darvin Ham will burn a timeout, though. 7:50 to go in the second quarter. The Lakers trying to be golden. The NBA on TNT, 39-38 Lakers.
I mean, Draymond's playing hard so far, and the fact that he's got, I don't agree with the foul that he got on Vanderbilt when they both scrambled to the floor. That was, I feel like they gave it free. Almost felt like to take Draymond out the game. I don't agree with that. Like, if it was fair, it was fair. Like, I'm not somebody who's like biased and say that, you know, if it's a foul, if it's a foul, I'm just gonna be there in denial. Like, oh yeah, he didn't foul. No, if I see it's a foul, it's a foul. But foul. I think that was just a play on. That shouldn't have been a foul.
Agreed. We always have to be objective. Agreed. And speaking of objectivity, man, Miami, New York battled to the nail at the Big Apple. The Heat were up 8. New York comes back. Then the Heat were up 6 late in the fourth quarter. But then the Brunson burner was on to 100. And Josh Hart, it was a hard hurricane down the stretch. And Isaiah Hartenstein, he's a dog. Man-child. Saved the offensive rebounding, though. And, man, New York stole that game they won from the jaws of defeat, I should say. You know what I'm trying to say, yeah.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, smash the like button. Shout out to Young DB94. He says the Lakers are going to get the calls. Just watch. Oh, yeah, it's already starting to happen. Curry's got 2 fouls and Draymond's got 3. It's going to be worse if Curry gets 3 fouls because I know Klay Thompson is probably going to be checking back in pretty soon, but the problem is the offense, they don't go anywhere without Curry. See, it was okay in years past because they had better teams. This team isn't as deep, and so because it's already bad enough that they're not as deep, and you're still trying to figure out, you know, who can you really depend on. Like, it's really going to be tough knowing that they don't really have direction. I mean, Jordan Poole, let's face it, he's just been erratic all season. I feel like since he got the money, he's taken steps back. He's regressed a little bit this year, and he's been even worse so far in the playoffs. Like, he, to me, has got to get himself some easy baskets. Stop shooting these off-balance shots because it's like what's happening is that you're lowering your chance at making the basket with a lower percentage by taking these ill-advised, bad shots. that's not in rhythm. Like, shoot them with rhythm and confidence. He's just shooting it to shoot it, hoping that it goes in. Like, I could just see it. And you can't play like that against the Lakers. This is not – if this was the Lakers from the start of the season, I would say they have absolutely zero chance against Golden State. But this is a different Lakers team, and it's like you got to execute, and you can't be affording to be making these like mental mistakes and not being able to play well. At least a good thing for Kirk, because again, the referees are gonna try to swing this in the favor of the Lakers. You'll see. And in order to be good, in order to beat fouls, you have to be able to shoot the ball well, because it becomes no matter what you do. If you keep out shooting them, there's nothing that they can do because the rest can only do so much.
That is true, though. And another thing, too, what the Warriors need to do, they got to stop. They got to also play. Right now, the pace is starting to slow down a little bit in the second quarter for Golden State. Remember, the Warriors lead the NBA in pace. They got to play fast. If you play, you got to play fast, though. So that's what the Warriors need to do. And, hey, Rob Pelinka, the GM for the LA Lakers, in the house, and Rob Lowe right now in Dub Nation in this game.
Oh, wow, from Rob to Rob. They look like each other. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Twins.
Rob to Rob connection. LA shooting 52% from the field, though. James Vanderbilt at the freebie strike right now for LA, coming in from a trade with D'Lo, and also, from D'Lo and Beasley, part of the Russell Westbrook 3-team trade with Minnesota and Utah, and the Lakers up by 240-38. LA. Here's Jermichael Green, send a little high screen. Jermichael Green, he'll pump up a three. Fire ball in the bucket. Man, it's been a Green grueling early. 2 quick threes in the second. Yeah?
I was going to say Jermichael Green with the greenhouse effect. Hits another three-pointer. Golden State takes a 1-point lead. I'll take over for a little bit.
Here's
all right.
AD hard to the hoop. Can't. Oh, sorry, man. My fault.
No, it's okay. It's all right. It's all right. And it looks like we got a foul. So look, the foul's already starting to pile up for the Warriors, and we only have 7:23 remaining here in the first half. All right. So right now in the starting lineup, on the floor, Hachimura, D'Angelo Russell. Oh no. Those are the trades deadline. Okay, Westbrook was out, Beverly was out, Thomas Bryant, Toscano Anderson, Kendrick Nunn, and Damian Jones. And they got
Beasley, Vanderbilt. Beasley, Vanderbilt, Russell. Beasley, Vanderbilt, Russell, Hachimura, Reed. Yeah.
I think Malik Beasley and Lonnie Walker are probably not going to play tonight. That's probably my guess. It's probably just to see a feel out to see what they can do. Curry's and LeBron are both coming back in. Oh no, Curry's taking a seat. Okay, I thought he was coming back. Why is LeBron constantly talking to the Golden State bench? I'm trying to figure that out. Like,
maybe he might join Dub Nation soon. Wink, wink.
Probably my game. All right, man. Here's DiVincenzo. Lakers lead 42-41, 7:17 remaining here in the first half. Jermichael sets a hard screen, and DiVincenzo just loses the basketball. Luckily, he recovers it. Here's Jermichael Green. Beautiful bounce pass to Klay Thompson. Nobody paying attention, and he blows the layup.
Unkind.
Here's Troy Brown. Kicks it out to D'Angelo Russell. Beautiful give and go, and Troy Brown misses the good defense by Looney on the recovery. Golden State trying to get in transition. Here's Poole. Kicks it out. Klay Thompson open. LeBron late to close. He knocks down the three. Bottoms. Boom. Trifecta. Klay Thompson. KT3. Woo. And they take the lead. Klay with 13 points. All right. Golden State retakes the lead. 44-42. Here's D'Angelo. They give it to Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis sizes up Kevon Looney. Starts to drive baseline. Goes up with a reverse layup. It is good. AD said, take this brow. Take it for you. All right, Jermichael Green in transition shoots the three-pointer. He can't hit, and Davis recovers the rebound. He gives it over to D'Angelo Russell, and D'Angelo tries to lob it to LeBron, loses the ball, recovers it, and he scores on the break, and the Lakers retake the lead. They are up 46-44. Right now, reaching the halfway mark here in the first half, here is Jordan Poole. Gives it over to Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson guarded by Troy Brown. Kevon Looney sets the screen. Here is Klay Thompson, dribbles right, pump fakes, goes up, scoop layup, and he misses. Wow, Klay Thompson's had 2 easy layups. That one was a little harder, but he still should have made that. Here come the Lakers in transition right there, semi-transition. Good transition defense by the Warriors. LeBron has got a smaller guy on him, tries a little shoulder fake, starts to post up, spins, loses the ball, goes up and misses. He's going to say he claimed he got fouled, but no, you didn't get fouled, bro. All right, here's the bounce. Beautiful. DiVincenzo kicks it out. Wow. Poole, he didn't want to take that shot. Thompson fakes it, but AD holds his ground. Good defense by the Lakers. Klay Thompson kicks it out. DiVincenzo open for three. Ooh, rattles in, and now he can't get it.
Tat out.
Oh, and AD gets the rebound. Golden State are getting some great looks, man. They should be up right now. LeBron takes it all the way to the basket. He got fouled. They didn't call it. Here's Troy Brown. Kicks it right over to AD, up in the middle. Gives it over to D'Angelo. Angelo attacks the basket, goes up. Wow, that was terrible defense. And it's good. And LA takes a 4-point lead. They're up 48-44.
6-0 Laker run.
D'Angelo, only 2 for 6, but he's got 5 points. All right, here's Jordan Poole. Comes up on the right side, being guarded by Austin Reeves. Hillbilly Kobe. He gives it over to Kevon Looney. Poole sets the screen. Nice play. Gives it over the hand. Poole, he needed that shot. He set 3 from downtown into the dome. And the Warriors cut it within 48-47. Oh, and they lose the ball. D'Angelo slips. Oh, it looks like he hurt himself. Oh, bounce pass over to JaMychal Green. Loses the basketball, and it's going to still stay with the Warriors. I want to see that last play because it looked like D'Angelo got hurt.
I love this.
Good screen by Kevon Looney.
Good screen roll 3, yeah.
Where is he?
I think D'Lo's up now. Or screen pop 3, if I should say.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's up.
Whew.
And then I saw AD kind of limped a little bit, but because he kind of walked slow, but it looks like he's okay. All right, man, here's the inbound. Wide open, and they give it to Gary Payton II. Don't shoot any threes because you're not a three-point shooter. They give it over to Poole. Off the screen, shoots another 3. That's good again. Jordan Poole. Finally, can this get him going? 2 threes in a row. Golden State retakes the lead. They're up 50-48.
Boyle.
Here's D'Angelo. Bounce pass off the pick. AD takes a step back jumper. Bottoms. And is that an and one? I think it's
yes, sir. 8 counts in a foul. Yeah.
8 counts in the foul. Who's the foul on? That's Kevon Looney. That's going to be his second foul. He can't get a third foul because then Golden State's really going to be thin if he gets a third. So, wow, look at AD. 9 for 10 from the field. He's about to have a double-double in the first half. 20 points, 8 rebounds, 2 blocks. 4:07 remaining here in the first half. AD at the free throw line to give the Lakers a chance to give them the lead. G-Money take over.
Alrighty, and the Brow nails the free throw, stringing the court at the line, and the Lakers skyrocket to the lead, 51-50. AD with a 21-piece in Dub Nation. Here's the high screen. Here's JP3 trying to feed the beast. Thompson, head fake, 3-ball, got it! Klay Thompson splash cash in the long gun, and the Warriors skyrocketing to the lead, 53-51. Klay with a 3-16. Here's Troy Brown, loses the rock, defended up by Chef Curry, though. The Lakers are in the bones. If you're Los Angeles, just attack the hoop at this point. But look at this ball movement by Jordan Poole. Hands to the Klay. Klay, the uppy chuck, 3-ball, money. Patton and Klay Thompson there. Dennis Schroeder inbounding the ball to D'Lo. D'Lo with the head fake. D'Lo going into the paint. D'Lo head fake, puts it up and home. D'Angelo Russell starting to score, and we're even Steven at 53. It's been a one-man Russell wrecking crew. Here's the hand. Poole, 3-ball, boom shakalaka. Jordan Poole starting to boil.
I don't like that shot. He made it.
Did get hacked though. 9 points in a hurry for Poole. It's been a Poole party at Dub Nation though. AD sending the high screen. His shorter Sizzle can't squeeze up in a rebound by Kevon Looney. Warriors not starting to push a little bit though. He's Jordan Poole to Kevon Looney, back to Poole. Way downtown.
That's
not a good shot. Looney on the offensive glass. Hibbity hop, can't squeeze it. AD on offensive glass. No. Curry, 3-ball.
No.
That's not a good shot. Rebounded
no, Curry shot wasn't bad. It was short. He was wide open. It was the Poole shot I didn't like. That was a terrible shot. He went for a heat check.
Good point. And speaking of terrible, Gary Payton with a terrible, terrible foul there.
I haven't liked this defense so far. I didn't like the fact that they were up 2 and he let D'Angelo go to his strong hand on the baseline. GP is very good at cutting guys off on the baseline with his defense. So the fact that he didn't stay on his feet and just let him go on his strong side, I didn't like that.
Yeah, I see. And Dennis Schroeder will get himself to the line. And Gary Payne has been huge for them in the playoffs. But like I said, today is not his finest moment. I mean, taking a bad topic key 3, which is not his game at all. He's more of a corner 3-point shooter, an athletic freak. And then, like you said, his defense has been there. But hey, Jordan Poole now starting to be prosperous right now. Woo!
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, with 2:44 remaining in the first half, we have a 56-53 Golden State Warriors lead over the Los Angeles Lakers here at the Chase Center in Golden State. Smash a like. Young says AD is going crazy, but LeBron fans want him gone. I'm pretty sure there's a. I mean, to be honest with you, they really shouldn't be talking in terms of wanting him gone for the fact that AD's been the best player when he's healthy. He's had a lot of impact, and trust me, the Lakers will not be here without AD. Not just the trades, but AD's been playing great. And look what he did against the Memphis Grizzlies. If he's not shot blocking, how many easy baskets would the Grizzlies have gotten? Think about John Morant. And considering that they were shorthanded, and Desmond Bane, who's really not a leaper. And here's my thing. I like trash talking when it's good for the game, but it's like if you're going to trash talk, you got to back it up. And Desmond Bane, to me, was inconsistent that whole series. And the thing is, he's really a shooter. He can get to his spots on sometimes, but he's not a leaper. So when I see him trying to jump, he gets blocked so easy. And he looks so funky and weird when he's always going up for layups.
Agreed.
Especially when he gets blocked. It's almost like he's so uncoordinated. I don't know. It just looks weird. And John Morant just needs to learn how to control his body. He did improve his shooting a little bit. I saw some good things, but
put some more arc in the shot. Yeah,
but my issue with John Morant is he has to learn to play with more finesse. I feel like at times he tries to play with power. He wants to dunk on everybody. He's gonna destroy his body.
He doesn't need to do that
every single time. He needs to be more cerebral at the game of basketball. And did you hear about Dylan Brooks? Going possibly to Shanghai and how the Grizzlies again they threw him under the bus with what happened in the series against the Lakers.
I mean, if I were Memphis, that's a good move. I mean, look, Dylan Brooks can lock you up, but sometimes his jumper is funkier than a skunk. 2, he doesn't know his finishing ability is blasphemy, it's bad. And 3, the dude has an attitude issue. Like, come on. Like, he punches guys in the balls, man. Like, flops, man. Like, if you're the Grizzlies, I'm glad they let him go. Brooks is a good player, but they don't need Dylan Brooks, man. I think Brooks would be nice for a team like the Rockets or like the Magic, like teams that need defense, though. The Grizzlies, they don't need Dylan Brooks, man. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I don't mind Dylan Brooks being on the team. I just hope that he's like more humble and actually improve his game because you're not a really good shooter, and you're more of a liability than anything. I mean, you play hard, but you're a liability. Oh, he scored 37 in one game. Okay, but he wasn't impactful in the playoffs. His defense was awful, and then he couldn't hit a shot. He couldn't hit a shot to save his life.
He shot 31%
Ladies and gentlemen,
against LA.
National TV schedule, Game 2. Sixers and Celtics, we're going to do that game tomorrow at 8 o'clock.
Woo-hoo!
And then Thursday, Game 2, 9 o'clock in Golden State between the Lakers and the Warriors. Shout out to Diego Flores. He says, not much in the chat, but always keeping up with the noties. Looking good, G-Money. Keep it up.
Thank
All
you.
right, no doubt. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, Diego. Guys, hit the like. Dennis Schroeder at the free throw line to shoot 2.
And he hops the first free throw. And the Lakers right now, they're 11-12 at the free throw strike, though. Los Angeles down by 2, 2:44 to go in a second. Look at this, bro. Look at this. The Warriors have nailed 12 threes. LA's only 1 for 2 from downtown. Schroeder able to shizzle the second free throw in, and the Lakers only down by a penny. 56-55 Golden State, though. Here's Gary Payne sending the high screen. Here's JP2, hands up to Looney. Curry for 3. No to duck. LeBron James flies in with the man-sized rebound. Here's LeBron, hands up to Reeves. Reeves feeds the beast to King James. Curry and LeBron, mano. The double team. Here's Russell down the lane. Scoops it, and whoopsie daisy. He doesn't score.
The Warriors weren't even paying attention, and he missed a wide open layup. All right, man, here's Klay Thompson. 56-55. Gets a Kevon Looney screen. Klay Thompson almost traveled. Gives it over to Jordan Poole. Here's Gary Payton. Gives it over to Thompson. Fadeaway 3. That's a tough shot, but he missed it. Here's LeBron James. Gives it over to Dennis Schroeder. Dennis Schroeder attacks on the basket, and another foul. And ladies and gentlemen, the Golden State Warriors have not attempted a free throw in the first half. There's just it's going to be difficult to win when, and the thing is, but they also have to stop hacking the Lakers, though, too.
LA's going to be the 14th and 15th freebie coming right up. in his store. Dennis Schroeder's actually had a good game, getting to the hoop, getting to the line. Dennis Schroeder knocks down the first freebie. Los Angeles even Stevens the game at 56 though. I mean, look at this. Dennis Schroeder off the bench has given you 10 huge points off the bench, and he's just shimmy his way into the orange iron though. And Darvin Ham trying to inspire the troops right now. Take it here. And Steve Kerr trying to get his bunch to settle down. So Dennis Schroeder at the line rings home the second, and LA right on the high setup, 56. Schroeder with an Ocean's 11 points. The Lakers 14-15 at the line. The Warriors a bagel, a donut at the free throw strike. 0 free throws from Golden State. Yikes! Here's Andrew Wiggins. He will shoot the three. No three. That's not a good foul. And just a stupid foul by Looney.
And that's Looney's third foul.
I mean,
that shot did not look good by Wiggins. He just kind of like flicked it up. That was like a knuckleball through.
And salt on the wound. Looney just waxed AD, man. Already has 21 points already. You don't need to do that.
He's holding on to his hip.
Ouch.
Hopefully he's not hurt too bad.
That's true, but I think it's gonna shake it off though. And speaking of shaking it off, it's been a Davis dilemma. If you're a Warriors fan, 21 points, 10 boards, 2 rejections. He's had it all: mid-range, fadeaway, and ones, pinch post. 80 at the line.
First.
Got it. 22 from the brow. Who knows? Can he have a 50 piece in this game? It's possible. Who knows though?
Let's see.
So Anthony Davis at the free throw stripe. Los Angeles up by 2, 58-56. LA. The Lakers trying to become the first 7 seed to get to the conference final. AD with a Michael Jordan-esque 23 points in the first half. LA with 17 freebies in the first half. 16-17 at the line. Here's Steph Curry hands it to Looney. Looney rejected by the King. Here's LeBron James able to fly in sky. Here's Reeves with the head fake. Reeves faking and taking. Here's Austin Reeves. Hands off to King James. Here's King James backing it down on Klay Thompson. LeBron wiggling, jiggling. Easy as cheesecake. Easy like let me squeeze it. Come on. LeBron scores inside. It's 6-0. Laker run though. And the Lakers hand it up to the Warriors 61-56 though. Here's Steph Curry hands up to Kevon Looney. Looney looking for Warrior buddy. Here's Klay Thompson in the paint. Klay Thompson knocks it down. Klay Thompson steadying the ship a little bit though. Lakers up by 3, 61-58, purple and gold. Here's Dennis Schroeder able to sizzle his way to the hoop and scores. Dennis Schroeder shredding the Warriors right now. Dennis Schroeder 63-58 LA, a 10-2 LA for 2 minutes to go. For 2 minutes, I should say, in the second quarter. Here's Jordan Poole.
Oh my! What a bad foul by D'Angelo Russell. You got to be kidding me.
4 on the floor for 3 for Jordan Poole.
Like he just took away the momentum just like that. Oh wait, he kind of flailed. I see what you mean. No, he got the call. He sold it.
Let me see.
No, there was no foul.
Where's the foul? No. If I were Darvin Ham, do you think you should challenge if you're Darvin Ham?
It's too late to challenge. You already made it. 4-point play.
Right. 4-point play. Jordan Poole has been dynamite. All 13 points in the second. Here's Austin Reeves, a little mid-range shot. Won't go. Kevon Looney flying in with the rebound and will feed it off to Andrew Wiggins. The Warriors down by a cent. 63-62. Golden State with 22 seconds to go in the first half, though. An 8-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Dennis Schroeder on the switch, though. Dennis Schroeder guarded tight by here's Wiggins, spin, boogie, fadeaway shot. And that's a bad foul of your Schroeder, though. So the Warriors are starting to get to the line.
Let's see what happened here. Let's see if this was a foul.
Let's see.
Not much contact.
Ooh, I don't know about that, though. Andrew Wiggins, a touchdown of points for him, 3 of 8 from the field, though. But I thought Wiggins' defense has been pretty all right so far in this first half. Though. Made some mistakes here and there, but it's been pretty all right. Andrew Wiggins at the free throw stripe knocks down the first freebie. We're deadlocked at 63. JaMychal Green, Dante Vincenzo and Gary Payne coming in, JP3, Kevon Looney, who did a hard work's job, was sitting on a pine, and Chef Curry resting the final 11 seconds of this wild and spicy.
Iguodala retired, didn't he?
No, he didn't retire yet. He's going to retire after the season.
I feel like he might suit up at some point.
It's possible, especially the series goes long. He probably will. So Andrew Wiggins at the free throw stripe knocks it down, and the Warriors were skyrocketing to the lead. It's a 6-0 Warriors sprint, though, and Golden State has erased a 5-point Lakers deficit into a 1-point Dub Nation advantage. Here's D'Lo bringing the ball up court. 7 seconds to go this first half. He's D'Lo at the top of the key. He's D'Lo feeds up to LeBron. LeBron, mid-range shot. Swiss cheese! King James knocks it down.
Oh, he stepped out of bounds? Come on, Andrew.
Andrew Wiggins, with his head stuck in the freezer, steps out of bounds. 0.4 seconds to go, and LA is going to have the lead by halftime, though. It's been a back and forth, nip and tuck.
Oh, yeah. Battle. What? That's a bad pass. That was a bad pass.
By Klay Thompson. Throws it up, and the first half will end. No. It's deflected out. It's deflected. And this first half is in the books. After it's halftime, the Lakers and the Warriors battling to the nail. LA 65 points. LA shooting 55% from the field. Golden State shooting 42% from three. But the saving grace, the Warriors have nailed 13 long-range bombers. The Lakers only one. You're watching the NBA on TNT.
All right. So wow, we got a close game. It's crazy because when you look at both teams, like there's a lot of things that offset one another. For one, we got a 1-point lead for the Lakers. They're up 65-64 at the half. They scored 36 points in the second quarter, while Golden State scored 33. So both teams really not playing that good defensively because both teams strong. Crazy part is though, if you look at the Warriors, they only went to the free throw line 3 times in the first half. The Lakers went to the line 15 times, so plus 12 at the free throw line, and the Lakers are winning the points in the paint. But why is the score close? The 3-point shooting of the Golden State Warriors, they've made what, 13 threes in the first half?
13 trifectas. Lakers only in uno. Yeah.
Yeah, so Golden State plus 36 from the 3-point line. Lakers, what is it, plus 12 plus 9 at the free throw line.
Plus 9 at the free throw line, yeah, because the Warriors, plus 13. The Warriors have 3 freebies, LA at 16.
Oh, LA's made 16 free throws, okay. And then on top, all right, so G Money, let's look at the first half stats. Let's look at the players first. Shout out to Diego with the fire emoji, appreciate that. So let's look at the players first half, and then I'll do the team stats in the first half. So let's look at the players first.
Anthony Mason Davis Jr. with a monster first half. So, Michael, Anthony Marshawn Davis Jr., a.k.a. AD, balling 23 and 11, and 2 rejections. Great game so far for AD.
Anybody else?
Also, another guy. LeBron James has a Baker dozen. D'Lo has 7. Jared Vanderbilt's 0 for 3, 2 points. Austin Reeves is 1 for 4, 2 points. Dennis Schroeder is shredding the Warriors right now. 13 off the bench, though. 2 for 2 for Archie Moore, though. And let's see, Draymond Green, 4 points, but 3 personal fouls. Kevon Looney, he's missing shots in there, 2 for 7 in the paint. He has 13 rebounds, which is huge, but still, he has to make shots in the low paint. Wiggins 3 for 8, 9 points. Chef Curry 4 of 11 from the field, 2 of 7 from downtown, 10 points. Klay Thompson a steady first half, 18 points. But Jordan Poole has been a star of the show, 13 off the bench. JaMychal Green 6 points, 2 long range bombs off the bench, and that's the first half stats.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so those are the first half stats from the players. So now we're going to go to the teams. Lakers shooting 54% from the field. The reason Golden State has gotten more attempts is because it's due to the offensive rebounding. They've out-rebounded them 8-5 on the offensive glass, but the Lakers are doing a good job on the defensive boards. They are winning that 21-15. Golden State doing a great job with the passing. They've got 19 first half assists. The Lakers only have 12, but part of the reason with that is because the Lakers are winning the points in the paint battle when they've gotten some mismatches and they've been able to go one-on-one, whether it's in the pinch post, mid post, or low post, and also off of penetration from the guards. Fast break points 9-6. G Money mentioned 13 points off the bench by Dennis Schroeder. Points in the paint 32-12. Golden State's going to have to find a way to get some easy baskets without AD being in the paint. Block shots, LA's got 4, while Golden State's only got 1. Turnovers, or LA's got 6, and Golden State's got 5. But LA has been able to score 11 points off Golden State's turnovers, while Golden State has only been able to score 6 on LA's 6 turnovers. Fast break points, 9-6 in favor of Golden State. They have to be able to get in transition. They got to get the Lakers in transition. They're going to have to find a way to force some turnovers, get in transition, because the Lakers are beating them in points off turnovers and points in the paint and the free throw line. Golden State has won the three-point shooting, and they've been able to get the assists. So, yeah, the free throw difference is got the Lakers as a 1-point lead, but the key thing is the Warriors have been able to hit the threes. That's the thing. That's the key.
That's true.
If the Warriors were missing threes, this would be a blowout right now. This would be a blowout. So that's the only reason this is good. But the Warriors are getting it through good action, which is why they've been able to knock down their shots from the three-point line so far. And they're shooting 43% from the three-point line, which is good. But they're going to have to get some easy baskets to up that field goal percentage. Because that would be crazy if the Lakers outscored them from the free throw line and points in the paint and you end up losing the ball game, especially if you outshoot them. So it's like if you lose to the Warriors when the Warriors are not really at their best from the field, then what's it going to look like when they're actually at their best and shooting the ball lights out?
It may be curtains for the LA. Yeah.
But this is only one game because we know how people are going to overreact, because this is going to be one of the more overreacting, YouTube type games, just because it's LeBron versus Steph, and we know how both of those fan bases can get. Like I said, I don't have a horse in the fight. I'm just picking for what I think. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So earlier, our game, in a very exciting game, but I kept asking myself, how the hell did the Knicks allow Miami to stay in the game when Miami's missing some pieces? Like Bam Adebayo is their best player. Like they should not have been in that game, but they were. A win is a win, but it's like now we got to see if Jimmy Butler is. Something tells me he'll be ready by game 3, and 3 days off until Saturday for that afternoon game. So let's see what happens. But yeah, Knicks get a huge win, 111-105, and we tied the series. We needed to. We should be up 2-0, but we messed up in that fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Well, really, the late in the second quarter was when the Heat were starting to make that run, and then the third quarter really hurt.
They started making their mark in the late second quarter, and then that's when the dam broke from New York. Yeah.
But damn, the Warriors field. Also, Nets World says the Warrior field goals were all 3-pointers. Like, damn, yeah, they attempted 33s in the first half. Warriors had 35 points, and until 53, all of their shots were 3-pointers. Damn, 3, and the Heat messed up too. Yeah, they kind of did, but it's like, again, like I said, they are up 1-0 before the Knicks tied the series up. And the Knicks are the ones that have more pressure than the Heat, because remember, they did what they were supposed to do.
They got split.
They tried to get greedy to get 2, but they split. They got the home court advantage. Now,
New York has on the road.
We have to be laser focused in game 3. We have to, and I feel like that's the game we got to get. We got to get that game.
Agreed. Because game 4 will be tough. Because if Miami takes care of New York in game 3, New Yorkers got have a whole lot of pins and needles going to game 4. Yeah, you want to game 3. And what helped New York at the end of that game, Jalen Brunson, man, the dude has heart of a lion. Also, Isaiah Hartenstein, to me, was my MVP in this game. Isaiah Hartenstein. Bro, the offensive rebounding, especially when the dam was about to break for New York, saved the game. And Josh Hart, a big-time long-range bomber to extend the lead to 4. And also, RJ Barrett came out flying early, getting open catch and threes off the look. And that was big. And like you said early, New York kept their composure when the Heat were up by 6, and the Knicks just calmed down, started rebounding, and out-rebounded the Heat down the stretch, though. If you're the Heat, tough loss, but hey, they did what they're supposed to do. Gabe Vincent was hitting threes. Kevin Love at times. Caleb Martin was great for most of the game. They cooled down the stretch, but Miami was right there. And congrats to Joel Embiid for being the MVP of the nation, the fourth Sixer to capture MVP honors.
That means he joins Allen Iverson, Moses Malone, and Dr. J, I believe, as the only other players to win the MVP award.
I think it was Wilt Chamberlain, AI, and it was Wilt Chamberlain, AI, and I think Dr. J. I have to check, but I know Wilt Chamberlain, AI. I know those two. Yeah.
Moses Malone was not the league MVP in '83. I'm surprised at that.
Maybe he was. Let me check.
I'm kind of surprised by that. I could have sworn he was. I know he was Finals MVP when they won the title against the Lakers, but I could have sworn he was regular season MVP.
No, he didn't. Yeah, he did win the MVP. He did in 79, 80, 83. Yeah, he did win the MVP. It was Moses Malone. Yeah.
In '83.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm surprised he's not on that list because he was a Sixer.
Maybe I got it wrong. I think it was Moses because it was Moses. I think it was Moses.
Dr. J was MVP, I think, in 1978 with the Sixers.
Julius Erving.
Let me check it. Let me see this.
No, I got it. Yeah, he won it in 1981. Dr. J. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's Dr. J, Allen Iverson, Moses Malone won it in '83, and then Joel Embiid and Wilt Chamberlain, right? So
yeah,
that should be, yeah.
That is true, though, man. I mean, that is true. And another thing too, what do you think about Philadelphia putting a stunner on the feisty Leprechauns from Boston? What do you think about that?
Let me tell you something right now, and I'm glad you mentioned that. It pains me to say this, but I'm very concerned with the Boston Celtics. And the reason I'm saying that is because Ime Udoka, I don't know what he did with that team last year, but they had a focus that I had never seen under the Tatum and Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum era defensively as a unit. With Joe Mazzulla, they have lost that edge. They started out like they were the best team in the league. Then they started coasting throughout the regular season, just not the same focus. They had trouble against Atlanta in the first round. And then James Harden, Tobias Harris, and Tyrese Maxey come in. And Tobias Harris, let me tell you right now, he's actually performed well in the playoffs.
Yeah, he looked good.
He has been known to not shoot the ball well in the playoffs in his entire career. He's always given you probably maybe one good game in a series. But so far in the playoffs, he has not had one single bad game. He continues this, the Sixers will knock off the Celtics.
And might win a title if it does this.
And they'll go to the Eastern Conference Finals at the very least right now to play the winner of Miami and New York. So that would be crazy. So, and it's funny because James Harden was kind of saying in the post game, kind of like giving a subliminal, basically saying like Embiid don't rush, like try to rush back. I feel like Embiid is going to ruin the chemistry of the team if he comes back because we get on Harden a lot, but Joel Embiid he's had his choke playoff moments too. And it's funny. I think you had mentioned it, I think to Raw. Was it? Every single year on cue, Joel Embiid has been injured every single year of his career, with the exception of the bubble.
Yeah, he was bad in the bubble.
And he was bad in the bubble too. Every single year on cue. By the way, speaking of injuries, what's your reaction to Chris Paul having that groin injury now, and he's supposed to be out from games 3 to 5? And I keep saying to myself, why is it that for some reason Chris Paul always gets injured at the wrong time of the year? I just in certain series, something's fishy about that, and I keep mentioning that he gets injured at the wrong time.
This year, 2021, he was healthy last year. This year, 2021, 2019, well, 2018 really, 2018, 2016. Oh my God, early 2015. This dude's a walking hospital bed, man. You know I'm a Knicks fan, but I also like watching the Suns too. This team can't catch a break, okay? Come on. Like, do you have a chance, Phoenix, to go legit win a title or at least get to a finals? And now Chris Paul is not going to be in street close games 3, 4, and 5, assuming they win a game. Come on, man. It's bad. And I'm going to rant on Phoenix for a moment, all right? D-Book, KD, if you're hearing me, look, share the ball. Stop taking ISO shots. It's rattling my brain. I call the Phoenix Suns the stubborn Suns because this team don't listen. You tell them all this stuff, they hear, Lou, but they don't listen, they ignore, and they don't know how to share the ball. Monty Williams, play T. Ross, play Darius Baisley, play T.J. Warren. You need offense off the bench. Come on. Your D was good enough last night. You hold them to 97 points. How do you score 87? It's stupid basketball. They don't feed DA in the paint, and A10 lacks aggression, man. This team's a cluster funk right now, and I'm saying this. If they don't tie this series by game 4, this series is done. It's cooked.
Well, they're already halfway. First of all, they got to worry about game 3.
And once game 3.
Worry about game 3. Denver gets one of those games, it's over for Phoenix. They're not going anywhere because now the bad part is now Cameron Payne's got to come into the starting lineup, and it's already going to thin your bench even more. That's one. Nets World says, Lewis, if KD goes home in 4 games or 5 against the Nuggets, does his legacy take a hit? I'm going to say yes because
yes.
Here's the thing. It's going to depend on what Steph and the Warriors do. That's what I feel like. Because remember, the story has been Kevin Durant is a beneficiary of the Golden State Warriors when we've also said that Golden State was a beneficiary of Kevin Durant helping them win more titles and preventing LeBron to win more. The thing is, if Steph Curry wins another title, KD will never hear the end of it from a lot of his detractors, a lot of his haters, and a lot of people in the media. They're going to say, well, Curry's got 2 finals MVPs without you. He's won 3 chips without you, and you weren't able to win unless you play with Steph Curry. And remember, Curry's team was not a deep team last year. It was better last year, but it was not as deep. It wasn't deep. It was not a deep team last year, and they were not even expected to win the NBA championship last year. They weren't a contender. The only way they were looked at as a contender is when they got off to that hot start, and people started to go on them, and they're like, okay, they might be championship contenders. Then they struggled. People kind of read them off. I can't stand Stephen A. Snitch, but he was right on cue from the start of the season. He picked Golden State, and he rode with them the entire time, and he ended up being right.
Mm-hmm. That's true. And speaking of Golden State, what do you choose for LA and Golden State in the second half?
Golden State is going to have to not foul the Lakers. They can't let the Lakers control the free throw line. They already did in the first half. And the Warriors are going to have to also find some easy baskets because I don't expect those threes to keep falling like forever at some point. The Lakers are going to have to defend the 3.
That's true, though. 13 made long-range bombs, a franchise record, playoff record for the Warriors. That's unacceptable via the Lakers. Yeah. And the third,
Golden State, they're in trouble because Curry's got 2 fouls, Looney's got 3, Draymond's got 3. Who else has 3? Somebody else has 3. Take it away, G-Money.
Hang on. LeBron James backing down. LeBron dancing and prancing. Fadeaway shot. The rat-a-tat out. Draymond Green was soaring fly over the rebound, and the Warriors will get possession. 11-3 to go in the third quarter. Golden State down by a penny. Here's Kevon Looney on a Warrior buddy. Kevon Looney with the faking the handoff to Andrew Wiggins at the right wing. LeBron James got money about Wiggins. Wiggins step back. Hibbity hop and roll down the stream, and he scores. Andrew Wiggins knocks it down, and the Lakers down by 1. He's D'Lo. Hands up to LeBron. He's Braun to Vanderbilt. Van will fake the 3. He's AD with the bounce pass to D'Angelo Russell right down memory lane. Beautiful back cut, and D'Lo gives the Lakers a 1-point advantage. And look at this, Big Lou. The Lakers, 34 points in the paint. The Duffs, 12 points in the paint. Warriors got to fix that a little bit, though. He's Draymond Green with the floater. No. Andrew Wiggins throwing down the anvil. Johnny on the spot and throws it down. 2 quick buckets from A. Wiggins. 13 for Wiggins, and the Lakers down by 1. Here's LeBron, hands to the Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt puts up a 3. That's not his game. Rebound by Kevon Looney. Another board for Kevon Looney. Here's Wiggins face up, Russell around his grill. Klay Thompson shoots another 3. Notary dog, and an over and back foul called on Kevon Looney.
Yikes. What is Looney doing? That's 4 fouls now.
He has 3. Kevon Looney actually has 3 fouls.
Oh, so he only has 2. I'm surprised. I thought they called the third. It showed 3. Oh, they must have made a mistake on the graphic because it showed 3 fouls when he went to the bench.
Crazy.
Must have been a mistake.
Crazy. And D'Lo would bring the ball up court, though. Lakers down by 1, 68-67. Here's LeBron. Pump up a 3. He can't buy one. Austin Reeves soaring like an eagle. Here's D'Lo dancing and prancing. Wiggle, jiggle, step back. Bobby Jack. Oh, a Russell racking. Beautiful shot at the top of the key. And the Lakers skyrocketing to the lead, 69-68. 11 points from D'Lo. His third playoff run in general. Klay Thompson throws up and a bad foul by Austin Reeves. And Klay Thompson will have his confines at the free throw line. Bro, he pushed D'Lo just put Chef Curry in the blender. Sweet. What do you think about that move?
Oh, it was a nice move. Curry's going to struggle defensively. And Curry's got to get going, though.
Agreed. Curry 4 of 11.
He's gotten help. Klay Thompson's played well.
Yeah.
Andrew Wiggins is playing well to start the third quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan Poole has played well off the bench when the Warriors really were getting no production for most of that first half until Poole got hot. So Curry's now gotta take over this game.
Agreed. Curry needs to explode. And Klay Thompson has 19 and it's rebounded by King James, though. And the Lakers and Dubs are even steaming 69 with 9:35 to go in Dub Nation. Yeah. Here's D'Lo faking the 3. D'Lo throws it up. And Curry now in the foul demons now. And the whistle's called on Steph. 9:30 to go. Curry called for his third personal.
As soon as one of them get the 4th.
Right.
That's a bad foul by Curry. Got all arm on this.
Big time. Here's AD facing a mid-range shot. That was rat-a-tat out. Rebounded by Kevon Looney. That's only his second brick for AD. He was 9 for 10 going to that shot, though. Here's Wiggins. Sizzles way to the rim and puts it up at home. Andrew Wiggins able to wiggle his way to the Orange Giant. And the Warriors back up to 69.
It's defense.
Bad defense. D'Lo, mid-range shot. Got it! It's been a Russell Wiggins battle to the death. Third quarter, 6 points for D'Lo in the third. 6 points for AD.
Cooking right now.
He's starting to feast, and we're even Steven at 60-71. 8:45 to go in chase. Here's Andrew Wiggins. Shoots another 3. No Sarita. Reed deflected out. Last touched by Draymond.
That's Draymond.
But man, Andrew Wiggins, not stuff where his hard hat on his head getting to the hoop. But D'Angelo Russell torturing his former team. Did you know D'Lo was a former Warrior back in 2020? Little Jim make nugget right there.
Mm-hmm.
He's D'Lo in the paint. D'Lo fadeaway shot. It counts in a foul. D'Angelo Russell able to squeeze the hoop and home. 8 points for D'Lo. And the hack and whack is called on Klay Thompson. And D'Lo will have a chance for a 3-point play. A Russell wrecking ball in the third quarter. 8 points in the third. D'Lo with 15 with a chance for 9 in the third. He bricks it. Rebound by Kevon Looney. Missed. And LA's done a brisk some free throws at the end, though. Here's Steph Curry. Needs to start sizzling right now. Here's Draymond Green at the top of the key. Here's Curry. Nice defense by LA. Curry with the floater. Rebounded. Oh, whoopsie daisy. The AD had too much butterfingers and the ball went in. Serendipity indeed. Here's AD. Faking. AD hard to the hoop with the yabba dabba doo slammer jam. Beautiful head fake.
That almost was a foul on Looney. Looney got lucky.
Big time.
And Vanderbilt with a foul. AD's got 25 points and 11 rebounds. Curry 4 for 12 from the field.
He just zipped past Looney like there's no tomorrow. Yikes. Here's Kevon Looney at the top of the key. Hands up to Wiggins. Here's Wiggins hard to the hole. Not giving go. Here's Draymond Green hard to the paint. Draymond Green with the floater. The bank's closed. AD trying to get his rebound and he gets it. Here's D'Angelo Russell. Dance, prance. D'Lo has been just marvelous to start the third quarter. 8 points in the third with D'Lo. Here's LeBron, hard to hold. Austin Reeves, who's struggling, 1 for 4 to that point. Here's LeBron, hands it to the brow. AD almost loses the ball. AD hands to Russell. Russell to Bron. Bron puts up a three. He can't bite on. AD offensive rebound. AD hands to the Reeves. Reeves, three ball. Book it! Austin Reeves rings the bell from
Big
downtown.
shot.
And the Lakers were handing up to the Warriors. A 9-2 Lakers sprint. Lake Show in the house. Offensive rebound. Reeves at the left corner. Mama, there goes that man. You're watching the NBA on TNT. Lakers up 78-73. I'll be right back. Yes, Dad? Coming.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, right now it is a 78-73 Los Angeles Lakers lead. Right now they lead by 9. Right now they're playing good team basketball. I mean, can't front, like no one-on-one. Like I don't see anything like that. They've been really playing basketball, and D'Angelo Russell's got it going right now. So that is a great sign for the Lakers as of right now so far. So that's big. Like you really do have to admit it's. Smash the like, hit the subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. G Money went to go take a break, but right now the Lakers have they come out playing well in the third quarter. Right now they have 13 points, and the Warriors it's 13-9 in the third quarter. So they're gonna have to do that much better. Yeah, so getting back to you, Nets World, like I realized that I really think that he's never gonna hear the end of it. Like they're gonna be on him like crazy about his legacy with the fact that he failed to bring a championship to Phoenix. And it's like, but this is also going to show that they're not a super team because this team is not deep. They're not a deep team, so they don't have much. Yeah, so that's the way that it's looking like right now. Oh, I didn't realize we lost Jericho Sims. He's out. Oh, he tore a rotator cuff. Look, Klay Thompson's played well. Andrew Wiggins has played well. He's got 15 points. He's made 1 3. But like I said, I feel like people, it's good for the Lakers that they're able to tip with game 1. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are coming back right now.
Series wins against your own conference. The Warriors have that record. Boston in the McHale Bird era. Then, of course, LeBron's Miami Heat had a great run as well. Hey, while you're watching with
All right, man, Golden State with the ball. 78-73 is the score. They give it over to Draymond Green. Draymond Green gives it over to Curry. Curry, deep three. It's good. Curry right on cue. Chef Curry going 0 to 100. Just like that. First attempt, and it cuts it to 2. Curry's got 13, 5 of 13 from the field. Here's D'Lo. They give it to LeBron. LeBron switches, bounce pass to Vanderbilt, and he loses the basketball. Turnover. Here come the Warriors. Bounce pass over to Wiggins. Wiggins sidestep, goes through. AD with the block. And they got LeBron. Beautiful move by LeBron, but he can't finish, and they missed the layup. Easy. That's a bad fast. Oh. Wow, he just loses it? That's crazy.
At his size, Anthony Davis 26 blocks in round one. As you see Looney.
Yo, that's a lack of concentration by Looney. Like you had to
The Warriors here, third turnover.
That's big because you could have tied the game or took the lead. And Austin Reeves goes up. Oh wow, gets the bump, and he scores right off the glass, 80-76. Here's Andrew Wiggins. Wiggins over to Draymond. They give it over to Thompson. Thompson shoots a three-pointer. No. And it's going to over the back, and it's going to be a turnover. Go to the Lakers.
It was a 1-point Laker lead at the half. Stephen Curry went on a burst. At the end of the first quarter, he scored 8 quick points. He's taken just one shot here in this 6 minutes in the third quarter. Jordan Poole.
Here's Reeves. Reeves gives it to Vanderbilt. Give it over to Reeves. And Reeves knocks down the three, and it's a 7-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. Warriors got to get going. Thompson. Jump shot. No. And Reeves saves it. They give it to LeBron. LeBron, he's wide open. Give him that shot. And he buries it, and it's a 10-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. And they're on a 13-3 run. All right.
Yeah.
Lakers on a 13-3 run. LeBron knocks down the three. Kevon Looney, 10 on the shot clock. Warriors struggling to get something going on the offense. Here's Wiggins. They give it to Curry. Curry shoots a floater. He gets blocked from behind. And Looney goes up, and it's going to be a 24-second. Oh, there's a foul. And the foul's going to go on Vanderbilt. He's not happy about it. Reeves is starting to get it going in the third quarter, too.
Tell me about it. It's a 17-5 Laker run, in fact. Remember? Warriors were up by 2, 71-69.
In transition, and look at the Lakers with everybody back. Anthony Davis in the paint.
Well, yeah, they were just showing that it was a 13-3 run on the screen, but you're right. From when the Warriors had the lead, it's 17-5.
Right, but it's been a luxurious Laker quarter from LA. How's that joke?
Is back on the floor with Moses Moody. These are key minutes right here for the Warriors.
Oh yeah.
Taking a chance.
Kevon Looney is out. Steph Curry's out. Vanderbilt is out.
Spectacular work defensively.
These are key minutes. But LeBron and AD are still on the floor. Oh. That was a bad shot. That was poor spacing by the Warriors. Take it away, G-Money.
Right. LeBron James bagging and toasting. He's Reeves. Hands up. D'Lo for three. Hibbity hop, no good. D'Lo and Reeves have been sizzling, but rebounded by Klay Thompson. The Warriors got to stay above water at this point. Here's Klay Thompson, throws it to Draymond Green. Draymond Green faced the handoff to Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole on the drive. Here's Jordan Poole to Draymond Green. Draymond Green to Jordan Poole. Eviscerated by the Flying King. LeBron James just says, hiya, and gets that trash out of here. Jordan Poole gets denied by the King. LeBron not invited to the pool party. 7 karate swats from LA. 7 block shots by the Lakers. They inbound to Draymond Green. Draymond Green with the floater. Knocks it down. Draymond Green puts the cherry on top of the cake, the baseline floater. And the Lakers leads cut to 8. 6 points, 3 boards, 5 dishes for Draymond Green. LA trying to snag game 1. Here's AD. Open. 3 ball. Way off the mark. I didn't think that was a good shot by AD, though. I think he should just bang in the block there. Hit the high three. Thompson puts up a 3. No three, dog. Moses Moody flying in like an eagle. He's cleared the razzle-dazzle. Oh, Gary Payne just snatched the soul out of the King. Holy! A Payne on the King. 4 quick points by the Warriors and no chance of starting to unleash just a little bit, though.
Oh, there goes Gary Payne's father. Gary Payne, Gary Payne Sr. up there.
True. But offensive rebound, Klay Thompson razzled down. Gary Payne did the yabba dabba do, Rammer Slammer Jammer. 86-80 LA. You're watching the NBA on TNT.
3:47 remaining.
Whew. Man, what do you think about this third quarter? A lot of razzle and dazzle to start.
When whatchamacallit? Whatchamacallit? The Lakers are they're in control of the game right now. Reeves has got it going. D'Angelo's got it going. So that's bad for the Warriors with the fact that yeah, man, it's nuts, man.
Yeah, man, it's crazy.
Curry's got to get it going though, because
Curry's 5 for 14, 3 of 8 from 3. He needs to get some open looks. He's not, and also the Lakers have done a good job soaring the perimeter on Chef Curry, taking off from his kitchen. The chef is not in his kitchen right now, swarming the perimeter, throwing the little head. And Curry needs to attack the hoop though. That's the thing too. 8 3-pointers attempted. He needs to attack. He's struggling right now.
But the reason it's been hard for them to attack is because AD's been able to live in the paint, and he's been able to get some good recovery off the help. And LeBron's blocked a couple of shots from behind, so it's been hard. It's been hard to get some baskets. They're gonna have to find a way to get some sets to where they can extend AD so that there's spacing for the Warriors to get some drives inside the basket.
Mm-hmm. That is true. That is true, though, man. That is true, though. But if you're Golden State, if you're LA, you're up by 6. You don't want to start falling in love with the 3-point shot, though, because remember, D'Lo took a 3. The Lakers are only 4-16 from 3. So if you're LA, you don't want to start falling in love with the 3-point shot, you know?
Continue to attack the paint, own the points in the paint, and win the free throw line battle. Golden State won't have a chance because, again, how long is it going to be? Golden State may be able to shoot the ball well from 3, maybe for a good little while, but you're asking them to do it all game. It might not be as easy. And the Warriors are getting good looks from 3. They're just not knocking the shots down. Eventually, you live by the 3, you die by the 3. It's going to be hard. And they're not getting to the free throw line. So you got to find a way to get some easy ones. Extend the defense, get to the free throw line, try to draw some fouls.
Yeah, the Warriors went 1 for 6 from 3 in the third, yeah.
But it's still a 6-point game, despite the fact that I feel like also it's crazy, though. Despite the fact that the Warriors were in foul trouble, they were only down 1. But right now it's 21-16 in the third quarter. There go my man Christian McCaffrey and George Kittle.
Let's go for the 49ers.
And he's a Looney fan, too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But, man, look at beautiful San Fran. Peace, joy, glisten, glamour in San Fran. The chef right now trying to warm up. They're going to need Chef Curry to start boiling in this game. The Lakers up by 6, 3:47 to go in the third quarter, though. Look at LA. No points in the last minute 36 in this game, though. The Lakers are trying to become the first 7 seed to reach the conference final ever. Here's D'Angelo Russell, guarded by Gary Payne. Here's D'Lo, fadeaway shot, hibbity hop. No, Draymond Green snags the rebound, and the Warriors not starting to lock up the Lakers a little bit though. Jordan Poole not starting to push the pace. Here's JP3, throws up almost a turnover, defended up by Troy Brown. And Klay Thompson gets saved right there. 3:22 to go in the third. Golden State down by a 6, though. Here's Draymond Green, head faking to Klay Thompson. Klay trying to get screen. Here's Draymond Green in the middle. Here's Gary Payne open for 3. That's the shot the Lakers will love to give. The Warriors are frigid. 1 of 7 in the third quarter from downtown on the third. Here's D'Lo, hands to Detroit Brown. Brown, 3-ball. Boom, shakalaka. What can Brown do for you? Beautiful cross-court pass from D'Lo, and Troy Brown rings the bell from downtown. LA, 4 of 9 from the heavens from 3. The Warriors continue to struggle. 1 of 7 from long range. Here's Klay Thompson. He'll shoot the 3. Knocks it down. Off the ball, and Klay Thompson rings it up from 3. And the Warriors within 6, 89-83. Lake Show. 2:33 to go in the third. He's done a shooter at the nail. Throws it up. Throws it across the room. But a stupid foul by Jordan.
Terrible foul.
So Troy Brown knocks down his 3.
But Troy Brown from way downtown. Whew.
That was terrible defense by Klay. And then terrible defense by Troy Brown. Gets it right back.
Yikes, yeah. So Darvin Ham and Troy Brown, yapping, patting Ryan right there. 2:29 to go in the third. Lakers up by 6. Dennis Schroeder knocks down the first freebie. LA up 90 to 83. So 2:29 to go in the third quarter. The Lakers start off the season 2-10, right? Then they start to turn on the engines. They win 18-9 to finish the second half of the season, which is the best mark in the second half in the NBA, second half of the season, though. Remember, LA was 13th in the West by All-Star break. It looked like they would be dead as fried chicken, but they turned the tables around. Dennis Schroeder nails it to freebies, and the Lakers are now in the playoffs and more. LA 18-20 at the free throw line. Golden State only 5 measly free throws. That's not gonna get it done. Here's the double high screen. Here's Klay Thompson in the paint. Klay Thompson mid-range shot, way off the mark. Deflected out last touch by Moses Moody of Golden State. 2:14 to go in the third quarter. LA up by an 8 and yeah, they hit up Moses Moody right there. Ooh, but do you think 80 touched it at the end?
No. I was looking Lady more Hachimura.
Right. Here's Gary Payne going mano with Jordan Poole. Here's Dennis Schroeder able to paint. Here's Schroeder back to Russell. Russ with the little head fake. D'Lo slips into his finding the scenes and scoring. It has been a D'Angelo dilemma in the third quarter. 10 points for D'Lo, and the Lakers up 2 hands. 93-83.
10 points in the quarter for D'Angelo Russell.
Yes, sir. And Jordan Poole just got out of his head.
Jordan Poole got fouled by Schroeder. No call.
Agreed. Should have been a 4-point play right there. Jordan Poole with 16 huge points off the bench, and the Lakers leads cut down to a touchdown. LA up 93-86 in Golden State, though. And a bad foul on Draymond Green, and he has to watch his attitude now. Beautiful ball fake, head fake. D'Lo right down the middle with the scoop. And then Jordan Poole, like you said, got shellacked by purple and gold. Nails the three. Should have been a Jamal Crawford 4-point play right there. And then salt on the wound. AD gets hacked by Draymond Green. Okay, Draymond Green has to watch his attitude. What do you think about that? He has to watch his attitude now, man.
Worried about Anthony Davis fading to the perimeter, but they continue to fight over to the top. It has led to fouls.
So what just happened? They get teed up.
Open shots for Anthony Davis.
Just dinged him, coach.
He got him a tee. Draymond gets a technical.
Draymond has to shut up, man. He has to watch his attitude, man. What's your issues with Draymond Green, man? My issue, he has an attitude problem sometimes.
Davis, but he thought he was a victim of an illegal screen.
AD knocks down a free three. Yikes. Draymond Green has to watch his emotions. And look, let's see, right? That's a foul. Use your left arm. That's a foul. What's he yapping in pound? Man. Yeah.
He's got to be smarter, though. This is what the Warriors are up against. It's the referees. They're up against that. So they have to stop fouling.
Right. And AD connects the dots at the free throw line. 27 for AD, 27 to 13 from the brow. 27 to 15. I'm sorry. Draymond has to shut up and walk away. Okay. 95-86. He has Draymond needs to be quiet, sit down, and Anthony Davis needs to continue to take advantage, though. Lakers up by 9, 95-86, and Anthony Davis knocks down 3 beauties, 28 points from AD, and the Lakers up by 10, 21-23 at the line for LA. Warriors only 4 for 5 at the line. Expect a whole lot of that in this series. Here's Klay Thompson. He'll shoot the 3. He's cooled off a little bit. Rebounded by AD, though. Here's Dennis Schroeder on his high horse. Gets to go to D'Angelo Russell, who's sparkling in this third quarter. 10 points from D'Lo. Lakers up 2 hands, though. Here's Anthony Davis in the paint. AD in the low, but AD in the spin. The boogie hacked and whacked and stolen by Dante DiVincenzo. Here's DiVincenzo on the push, though. Lakers up by 10. Here's Andrew Wiggins in the paint. Wiggins to spin the floater. Ay caramba. Cypher starts rebound by AD 16th, and the Lakers back up 10, trying to restore some order, though. Here's AD sending the high screen. Here's Shooter at the foul line jump shot. No siree, dog. Rebounded by Dante Vincenzo, and the Warriors just need to start pushing the pace because right now it's slow as molasses. Lakers up 10 with 23 seconds to go. Wiggins at the right elbow. Here's Andrew Wiggins at the top of the key. Rue Hachimura going mano-a-mano on A. Wiggy. Deflected out. Last touch by Troy Brown. And with 15.6 seconds to go in the third, Lakers up 2 hands on Golden State. And Steph Curry looking to ignite off the bench right now. Curry 5 for 14 from the field. Hasn't really found a shooting touch yet. LeBron James has had a steady game. Started up a little slowly, but starting to pick it up a little bit. 15.6 seconds to go. LA up by 10, 7 on the 24. Steph Curry looks to inbound the ball. Remember, the Warriors have never lost back-to-back home playoff games as far as in Chase Center under Steve Kerr. Here's Klay Thompson, bounce pass to Looney, and Kevon Looney
Nice play. Big play.
brings it home. Beautiful bounce pass, and Looney does the rest. The Lakers up by 8, 96-88 with 7 seconds to go in the third quarter. He's D'Lo in the paint. D'Lo, mini, throws it off. That was spin down the top. No Cerrito, and that is in the third quarter. After 3, the Lakers showing moxie, outscoring the Warriors 31-24 in the third. And the Lakers are 1 quarter away of a statement win in Chase Center. You're watching the NBA on TNT. LA up in Ocean's 8, 96-88. Up in Octagon.
Absolutely. But what hurt the Warriors in the third quarter was D'Angelo Russell got to go and they couldn't stop him, and then also Reeves got to go and they went with a couple of shots of his own. AD's been excellent from opening tip, so I expected him
From the get-go, yeah.
But I'm gonna look at it as if is LeBron gonna be okay with this? I like the fact that they're playing as a team and they're letting everybody get their numbers. It looks good. They're actually running plays. They're actually running plays. It looks good. It's no LeBron system stuff. They're actually playing like as a basketball team. This is what I want to see. That's all dudes ask about, right? Get all that credit with your, with your single system because you can't play off ball and stuff like that. But no, like they're really playing good basketball now. And so Steph Curry's got to bring it home though. He's had help. It's just the problem is it's tough for the Warriors to score when they don't have a floor general. It's like Curry makes everything go. His attention gets the best out of the team.
That's true. And Klay Thompson's cooled off a little bit. He's not 8 for 22. Remember, Klay Thompson started off sizzling, but he's starting to cool off a little bit though. Well,
he's kind of settled for a couple of threes and stuff like that. But we know that Klay is not really much of a driver, so everything he's going to be doing is from the perimeter. You just bet Klay, if you're the Lakers, he goes cold, it helps your defense out. But if he gets hot, then that's a problem because then now you have a second threat to worry about other than Curry coming off those screens and being able to take over the game and knock some shots down. So that's going to be important.
But here's the thing, though. If you're the Lakers, right, the Warriors in this playoff run overcame a 10-point deficit against the Kings. So if you're at LA, you don't want to start slipping on the wheel right now. LA's done a good job forcing the Warriors to take tough contested perimeter shots. Remember, the Warriors were 13 of 30 from 3, only 3 for 10 from the great beyond in the third. So if you're LA, continue to fight through screens, continue to contest shots. If you do that, you got the game one in the back pocket.
Right. And then what that's going to do is that's going to force the Warriors to really have to play desperate to try to get them in a must win. And then LA gets the home court advantage. I mean, that's going to be the key. The Laker defense has been very good.
Amazing.
Vanderbilt has chased Curry all over, and it's been tough. Vanderbilt has been all over Steph Curry.
Amazing game for Vanderbilt. Huge defensively, yeah. And that's the secret ingredient that the Lakers need to do if they want to KO the champs, though. Use Vanderbilt on Curry.
To free him up in this final quarter.
He'll be all right. He's seen everything. He's seen every kind of defense. So we'll try to free him up, but he can do that on his own, too.
In that third quarter, what did you see that allowed the Lakers to get out to a sizable lead?
I just thought they played really well. They had a great quarter. Now we got to respond.
Thank you, Coach.
That's it.
You're
not going to say they played great defense. You're not going to say that D'Angelo Russell got going. Like none of that.
And Reeves.
Reese hit a couple of threes.
Right. And
Jordan Poole traveled. Jordan Poole's played well tonight.
Yeah.
So he's gotten help from Thompson. Thompson is cooled off a bit, but now Curry's got to carry. Poole's got 18 off the bench. So that's huge.
That's huge. Lakers lead cut to 6. Here's LeBron. Face the 3 ball at the top of the key. LeBron, 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. Andrew Wiggins right guard the King's grill. Here's LeBron. He will shoot the 3. No siree, dog. You don't want to start selling for that if you're LA. He's Dante Vincenzo faking the 3 to Kevon Looney. Looney faking the pass. Here's Jordan Poole. JP2 throws it up to Looney, squeezing and cheesing.
Nice move. Good give and go right there on the pick and the screen. We got a 4-point game just like that.
It's 6 and in a blink of an eye. Warriors in a 6-0 run. The Lakers lead slice and dice to a 4. And now you hear the Chase Center crowd going bonkers. Here's Austin Reeves getting tightly hard by Dante Vincenzo. The lob to the Flying King.
Terrible defense. No, Wiggins, don't put your hands up. That was your assignment. You screwed up. You left him by himself.
Flight number 23 clear for takeoff. Yeah.
What you call it? DiVincenzo was playing great. He was playing great defense, but you decided to keep your eye off LeBron. That's your fault.
It is. He's Curry in a Lakers straitjacket, stolen by Vanderbilt. He's
great defense by Vanderbilt.
And he's Jared Vanderbilt hard to the whole eviscerated but a foul to boot. And Jared Vanderbilt has been a junkyard dog on defense tonight, though. But look at this pick and roll and pick and lob to the King.
Why is Wiggins up on guarding AD? You left LeBron wide open.
It's just stupid defense. But look at Jared Vanderbilt sticking on Curry like gum in your hair. Look at that.
The length of the Lakers and the athleticism really is going to bother Curry.
Curry could have a tough series. I know it's only game 1, but Curry can have a tough series right here. And Vanderbilt chokes the first free throw. You got that's big. Remember, to win championships, you need to make your freebies. He missed the first free throw. Lakers up by 6, 98-92 with 10-20 to 21 to go. LA trying to snatch the home court advantage off the chance. Vanderbilt splits the difference at the line, and the Lakers up by a touchdown, 99-92 LA. LA 22 for 25 at the freebie stripe. The Warriors, no free throw attempts at all in the second half. Yikes, that's not gonna get it done though. Here's Wiggins in the baseline. Here's Steph Curry guard tied by Austin Reeves. Here's Curry to Wiggins. Wiggins on the baseline cut. Wiggins throws it up and cheeses home. Offensive foul. And Wiggins used the little chicken wing a little bit. Offensive foul. Yikes. Austin Reeves quietly has had a solid game, bro, in the second half. Austin Reeves bringing the ball off the court. Austin Reeves has been dynamite. He can stroke, he can fly like an eagle, he can dunk on you, he can finish. Austin bounce pass to LeBron. AD open, 3 ball, spin around out.
AD needs to stop shooting the threes. He's only attempted 2, but he needs to stay in the low block. That's where he's been most effective.
Agreed. Curry, little daylight, and nails the 3.
Do not give Curry any daylight.
And now the
I don't know why they don't let Curry handle the ball. Every time he comes off screens.
That's true. Austin Reeves, head fake. Reeves will shoot the 3. No siree, dog. AD with the offensive rebound. AD hands it to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt with the rim crusher. Jared Vanderbilt thunder slams at home, and the Lakers back up 6. And that's a push off of Curry. No call. Curry mid-range shot. He just can't buy one right now.
Well, no, he can't say that. He just knocked down the 3 just prior.
Okay, I can't say he can't buy a shot, but I'm saying he's been inconsistent.
No. He's been inconsistent. He's been bad. 6 of 16.
True, but LeBron James has just been strong like an ox to the rim. The Lakers back up by 8. Quiet in the Chase Center crowd. 103-95 Los Angeles. 8:47 to go. LeBron James, so timeless, going to the hoop. The Lakers 8:47 away of a statement. You're watching the Lakerific NBA on TNT.
What do we think about that?
So far, the Lakers it's kind of been an up and down second half to this point, but the Lakers have done a good job keeping their composure. It's now starting with the lob, the give and go. Vanderbilt, bro, Jared Vanderbilt has been the X factor for the Lakers. Lockdown D, getting to the hoop, rim crushing dunks, baseline cuts. Anthony Davis has been balling all night. I agree he needs to stop shooting threes. LeBron now starting to oppose his will a little bit though. I mean, two monster matches in two buckets in the fourth. The Warriors guys stay attached. What do you think?
The Warriors defense hasn't really been that great. It was good in the beginning of the game when they get off to that fast start, but ever since then, to me, the Lakers have been in full control of this game. Even with the fact that the Warriors, were down a couple of points, they've been down 10. I think the Lakers were down by as many as 8 in this game, 8.
Yeah, 10-2, yeah.
Yeah, but that was early in the game. Now it's like the Warriors are kind of bad. See, this 8-point lead kind of feels like the Warriors are down double digits, and there's plenty of time left. There's 8:47 remaining.
Yeah.
But they haven't really been able to get their stops, and their cross matches have been pretty bad. That they kept getting caught on some bad switches. Some of the defensive spots on defense have been suspect. Like I don't understand why Wiggins is playing AD on the perimeter when you have LeBron, who's really your primary assignment to be able to, left him open and getting some easy. And the thing is, LeBron has not really shot the jump shot that well.
Yeah,
a lot of his points have been getting inside the paint.
He's 1 for 6 from downtown, LeBron, yeah.
So he's been able to score, and this is good, though. D'Angelo went off, AD went off, Austin Reeves has gone off. The only question is Shooter had 13 off the bench, and Vanderbilt's defense has been great. The key is the consistency. That's going to be the key. But the Lakers look scary. I mean, there's nothing that really I can say, honestly. If the Warriors had the size to contend with AD, they would be in better shape. But because they don't, it's going to be that much harder to guard this. Because then if they had the size, the perimeter defense would be much stronger. But
I agree.
But
that is true, though. And look at the background. You see the yellow lightning from Steph. Steph Curry needs to be golden right now. Because right now, the purple thunderstorm by LeBron and the Lakers are starting to come in full effect in the fourth quarter. So,
I need Warriors. Go ahead.
No, you're talking. I'm sorry.
No, you were talking and I interrupted. So go ahead, because I was trying to say something.
Yeah, you're about to say they need Super Saiyan Curry right now because he's been quiet as a mouse to this point. LeBron James started off cold in the yard, but he's starting to become more aggressive a little bit too.
Mm-hmm.
I know we love it. We want to tighten it up even tighter, right? But that was a hell of a defensive quarter.
What do you think about Darvin Ham to this point, though? After the bad coaching start, I thought he's made some adjustments a little bit. You?
He has a good roster. I question some of his rotations at times. But the thing is also the Warriors have got key players in foul trouble. Gary Payton II, Draymond Green. That's the problem.
That's true. He's Curry in the paint. Curry bounced back to Looney. Looney rejected by Jared Vanderbilt. A valuable spike. Beautiful help defense. In fact, 8 rejections for LA, only a for Golden State, though. Here's Austin Reeves in the hands to LeBron at the right wing. The high screen coming. AD sets the high screen. LeBron, mid-range shot. Shot the AD puts it up and home. Anthony Davis, too big, too strong, too fast, too mighty, too good.
We got a technical?
No tech. It's 6-0. Laker burst, and they're restoring order. Bro, Jared Vanderbilt is playing volleyball right now. I mean, and Anthony Davis has been the thorn on the Lakers side. He's Curry. Daylight from downtown.
Oh, wow.
Curry starting to loosen up a bit. 6 points in the fourth quarter.
But the Warriors have got to find a way to get into the paint. They got to find a way. They just can't expect to be shooting all this time.
Vanderbilt response from way downtown. Jared Vanderbilt and a likely source from the heavens. And the Lakers try to put the hammer down, up by 10. Beautiful driving kick. And the Lakers up 108-98. Poole puts up a 3. No Cerrito. Rebound by AD, yeah?
20 rebounds for AD.
20 boards from AD. Anthony Davis, a picture-perfect game for AD to this point, though. Here's 80 sending the high screen. Here's Schroeder. Hands up to Reeves. Reeves feeds the ball to AD. AD in the low block. AD banging and wanging. AD fader. Taker. Hibbity hop and can't squeeze it up and home. Warriors got to push. Chef Curry bringing the
That's
ball
another thing.
through.
The Warriors have not been able to get in transition, though.
Steph misses the three, though.
No.
The Lakers are putting the hex on Steph Curry tonight, though. The Lakers up by 10, and a bad foul by Jordan. Just pushing Dennis Schroeder like a fish, and the Warriors have been a little bit red hot and hot-headed with the officiating. Let's see. That's a foul. What do you think?
No, that's not a foul, no. He flopped. No, Dennis Schroeder flopped. That wasn't a foul.
Right. My fault.
That was an acting job.
Right, and I think Steve Kerr's going to challenge the call. 6:39 to go. Warriors in the crosswords, down by 10.
The Laker defense has been good, no question.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like some of these calls that they're making, it's making it harder for the Warriors to even defend too. The Warriors have fouled, no question, but the referees have made it hard for the Warriors to play defense too. Like Schroeder flop, and they call the foul on Jordan Poole.
Mm-hmm.
Like Draymond Green should only really have 2 fouls, and I don't defend Draymond Green on a lot of stuff. Like when it's clear foul, he had 2 unnecessary fouls that were called on him that weren't even really fouls. The AD one was clearly a foul, but I don't know why he's complaining about that. That was clearly a foul.
That's true. Here's what's crazy: Looney has 23 rebounds, but it doesn't feel impactful rebounds tonight. What do you think?
The reason it hasn't been impactful is because of the Laker defense, and the Warriors haven't really been able to score. So his 23 rebounds don't feel like anything. The Warriors are not getting second chance points. If it was Sacramento, that'd be different. They'd be more impactful because they would be scoring off second chance opportunities. The Lakers are not giving them second shots. Even if they get offensive rebounds, the Lakers are not letting them convert on second chance points. That's really been another problem. The Warriors are getting the offensive boards. They haven't been able to score because the Lakers have done a better job of recovering off of their missed shots and not giving them second chance opportunities. AD's got 20 rebounds in this game. He's been more impactful because of his defense.
True. 30-21 game for 80. Yeah.
Yeah. So
and 3 blocks too. 80's just been monsters tonight. Yeah.
I'm interested to see how the Lakers would fare against the Denver Nuggets, considering the fact that the Nuggets would be at full strength.
Denver's deep,
and they're deep, and they do have this, and they do have size. So, they actually have size. So, and they're a little bit versatile on the defensive end with things that they can do. So, I'm really interested to see how they do that. I still think they would struggle though, because I feel like AD is going to eat Jokic just because Jokic is not a high leaper, and then with Vanderbilt on the help, he would be guarding Jamal Murray, and so I know Jamal Murray is going to have a tough time. Because look, against Phoenix, he only had 10 points. He can't afford to play like that against the Lakers. I said Jokic is going to need all the help he can get. Michael Porter Jr. is also going to have to step up too, because if they don't,
Michael Porter's been up and down. Yeah,
that's the problem. Too much of these inconsistencies. I mean, part of it I expect, but at the same time, it's just.
Yeah, Michael Porter really needs to be consistent. And Jamal Murray was called as the Arctic for 3 quarters, but 4th quarter he came out. He was clutch as a cool cat. Big mid range, played some good D. KCP was spectacular in the 4th quarter. 3 deadly bombs in the 4th quarter, and that's where the Nuggets got this game. Tomorrow on TNT, you got the Sixers trying to have a 2-zip lead on the Celtics. And then on Thursday, you got the Lakers and the Dubs. Probably LA going up 1-0. But Anthony Davis has just been dazzling. 31 points, 30 points, 21 boards, 3 quality swats. And it's been Davis destruction. AD, the 4th Laker player with 30, 20, and 5. He's Dennis Schroeder, no. Dennis Schroeder able to put it up and in. And the Lakers up by a big dozen.
7th occasion to go 30-20 at 5, and that's Will. That's it.
Dennis Schroeder was 17 off the bench, and the Lakers store in order. Here's Klay Thompson, pumps up a 3. They can't buy 3 right now in the second half.
LeBron with a rebound. The biggest lead of the night.
The Warriors, a frigid 5 of 15 from long range in the second half, though. AD with a push-off on Green. No call there. Here's LeBron. Little mid-range shot. Splash cash. Good LeBron James. Dynamite in the fourth quarter. 6 points in the fourth quarter. And the Lakers continue to put the Warriors on their knees. LA up 112-98 with 5:54 to go in Chase Center. The crowd is quiet as a graveyard. Here's Steph Curry in the lane, throws it up. The bucket counts and one, though. Hallelujah for Curry, and that could get him going a little bit, though. Warriors down by 12. Bad foul to AD.
Davis for Vanderbilt, and it belongs
to AD.
to Jared Vanderbilt.
Oh, they gave it to Vanderbilt? I thought that was on AD because he slapped Curry in the arm.
True. Steph Curry has 21 points, but it's been pretty much empty. It's pretty much been empty to this point.
Anthony Davis.
And I think they're going to make the change.
Yeah, they're going to switch it. It's going to be on AD.
Yeah.
It was the right call. And so
Yeah.
sometimes we
Yeah, good call.
I agree with that call.
Agreed. Ouch.
Well,
Davis hits him first.
Curry knocks down a freebie. Warriors within 11, 112-101. They
still
need
plenty
to.
of time, but I still
Still
feel like
time.
the Lakers got the momentum.
That's true. Curry does have 9 in the fourth quarter, but he's been quiet to this point, though, to be honest. He's Dennis Schroeder with the hand and fade. Here's Schroeder to LeBron. King James hands it to Reeves. Reeves with the fade. Reeves pumps up a 3. Throws up a clunkaroo. Steph Curry flies it with the rebound. The Warriors looking to push. The screen. Curry, Clay, open, 3-ball, bucket! Flash cash for Clay Thompson. And in a blink of an eye, the Warriors within 8, 112-104. Here they come, Lou.
They can rip them off quick.
Curry, the ball moving, Clay, the right wing, splash. 5:17 to go. Lakers trying to hang on tight. 112-104, Los Angeles.
This is the way the Warriors are going to have to do it because they haven't been able to get into the paint. But the key thing is they're going to have to get stops and they're going to have to find a way to knock them down. So, Thompson and Curry, they're going to have to carry this team.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to have to carry this team.
Yeah, Clay is 9 for 24, Curry is 19, yeah.
Because here's the thing. You can't bank on Curry and Clay to shoot poorly that bad in a 7-game series. It's happened tonight, and it's helped the Lakers winning right now. But give the Lakers a lot of credit. Defensively, they play great. LeBron really hasn't had to do much. He's got 21 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. AD, Dennis Schroeder, D'Angelo Russell, Austin Reeves. Look at that. Rui Hachimura has barely played in this game. That's how deep the Lakers are, and they've all stepped up.
And Troy Brown's had a good game, too. I thought Troy Brown played some good defense, too. So, LA shooting 52% from the field. Golden State shooting 43% from the field. Remember, the Lakers were 1 for 8 from the great beyond in the first half. They're 5 of 14 in the second half, so the threes are starting to fall. 5:17 to go in the fourth quarter. The Warriors don't stop believing. Only down by 8, 112-104 with 5:17 to go in the fourth and final quarter, though. So, Lou, what's your keys for the Lakers to put in the check mark in this game?
Continue to pound it inside. Keep doing what you're doing with your offense. Don't get stagnant. Don't get stagnant. I noticed LeBron is not playing his LeBron system. They're really.
That's true. LeBron open, puts up a 3. No Cerrito. Rebound by Chef Curry. Warriors not starting to wake up. Here's Curry hard to the hole. Blocked by the King.
Block.
A denial by King James.
I put in there D'Angelo Russell.
And D'Lo with huge defense. Draymond Green with his karate swat on Schroeder. Bounce pass to Curry. Pulls it up.
Oh, that was almost a foul on LeBron. He got lucky.
True. And 8-0.
They got to push it. It's a 5-on-4.
Here's
LeBron's wide
LeBron
open.
in the paint to AD with the floater.
That's good.
Can't go. LeBron misses the tip. Deflected out last touch by Jordan Poole.
Laker ball?
That's Laker Brock, yeah.
Let's see.
Curry with 11 in the fourth quarter. LeBron trying to have his patented chase down rejections, but Chef Curry having none of that.
That's been the problem. The Warriors have not been able to get in transition, but they finally got there.
Big
Still
time.
plenty of time. 2-possession game right here.
That's true. And sometimes the Lakers will be inconsistent in close games. He's D'Lo. Step back. Ouch.
Nope.
Rims out. Rebounded by Steph Curry, though. The Warriors not starting to wake up from the dead. He's Curry to Wiggins. Wiggins faced the three.
No.
To JP3. Jordan Poole to Draymond. He's Poole. Open. Three ball. Running test out. Andrew Wiggins bounce pass to Draymond Green. Thompson open for three. No dice. Wiggins again flying from the board. He's been a rebounding assassin in his quarter. Curry puts up a three. Caramba. Wiggins again. D'Lo finally sees it.
Wow.
Bro, 3 cracks at the apple, no dice. Here's Austin Reeves at the top of the key trying to.
I just realized the Warriors are real small. Lakers should pound it.
Agreed. D'Lo nails the J, but it's waved off. No shot. Bro, the Warriors have 3 laser darts at the middle and just couldn't capitalize right there.
Yep, good call.
Good call right there. Handsy right there. 3:15 to go in the fourth quarter. The Lakers trying to buckle up and hang on tight for a game 1 win. The Warriors trying to storm back. Klay Thompson guarding King James tightly. He's Reeves. Hands up to AD. AD in the baseline. Here's AD. Bounce pass to LeBron. Here's Bron. Fadeaway shot. Hibbity hot no. The Brown flies in with a rebound. Can't score. Rebound by Chef.
Oh, that's a foul.
That is a hack. That Draymond Green pushing the pace. Draymond Green to Curry. Curry waiting to Poole. Open. 3 ball. Bang! Jordan Poole from way downtown. JP3 from long range. And 11-0. Warrior burst.
Oh, boy.
And
the Lakers are being tested now.
Big time. In the last 3 minutes.
An 11-0 run by the Lakers. I mean, by the Warriors.
By the Warriors. Yikes. And keep this in mind.
Yep.
The Lakers are inconsistent close games.
Oh, that's a dagger. Air ball. Man.
And the Warriors could even Steven the game right here.
They don't need a 3. They don't need come on, Curry. You can't fall asleep like that.
Draymond Green with the push. Steph Curry with the razzle-dazzle. Jordan Poole with the swish kiss right there.
That's the key for the Warriors. They got to get in transition. That's the key.
That's true. Draymond Green at the right wing. 2:10 to go. Lakers up by 3.
Nope. Careful, Curry.
Curry, you don't need to shoot that. You're down by 3. High screen.
6.
Curry was faking a 3 to Draymond Green. Here's Dre. Hard to the hoop.
He overshot that.
Yikes. Overshot that. Here's LeBron. Raising like the bull. Blast.
Travel.
Yep. Wow. They called a travel on the King. It's a rarity. Wow.
Yep,
traveling to California, bro. He traveled to the hot dog stand. Yikes.
1, 2,
3.
Yep. And he got blocked from behind by Klay Thompson.
Yikes. And now the Chase Center crowd is delirious. Dennis Schroeder hounding the Chef right now. He's Curry in a double team. D'Lo on Curry. Curry, hard to the hoop. Curry, hands to the Draymond. He's Curry. Curry puts up a 3. Bang! Chef Curry, even Stevens the game.
Oh, my God. Wow. Golden State with a 14-0 run and ties the game.
Good golly. Here's D'Lo in the paint. D'Lo faking. D'Lo throws it up. Yes, sirree. D'Angelo Russell with the rabbit out of his hand in the paint. And the Lakers sizing the crowd. 114-112. Los Angeles.
Well, why isn't Vanderbilt in the game?
Crazy.
It's probably because he got 5 fouls. No need to shoot 3s. You're only down 2.
He's Curry down to the Curry with the rejection.
Terrible.
He's LeBron James. Locomotive. LeBron hard to the hoop. Submarine. And fouled. Anthony Davis with his forced karate swats and could have come in a better time for the Lakers.
I like the foul.
But bro, what do you think about this block shot by the Brown?
It's a huge shot. It's a huge block because it would have tied the game.
Yeah. And LeBron, remember, LeBron James' struggle has his bugaboos at the line in close games, though. So if you're King James right here, you got to calm right down, make your freebies, and hit your free throws. Lakers down by 2, up by 2 with 1:05 to go in the fourth quarter. LeBron, 9 for 23 from the
23.
9 for 23 in the fourth quarter. LA up by 2, 1:05 to go.
I think LeBron's going to make this first free throw right here.
LeBron chokes the first free throw.
Wow. That's big. That's huge. And that's why LeBron does not like to go to the free throw line late in games.
Because he has sphincteritis in close games. Sphincteritis.
Jordan Poole got 5 fouls, and that's a big one because he fouls out. He's got 21 points. They need him on the floor.
That's true. LeBron at the free throw line. Swish cheese is the second. Got it. Lakers up by 3, 1:15, 1:12 of a minute, 3 to go in Chase Center. The Lakers trying to lock down this win.
Again, the Warriors don't need a 3.
Draymond Green with the handoff. Draymond Green at the top of AD, right-minded man with Draymond Green. And it's stolen.
Almost a turnover.
Almost.
7 on the shot
screen. Turn shot, 5 seconds. Jordan Poole, dance press on LeBron. He's Jordan Poole, hard to the hoop, throws it up, can't put it up at home. Rebound by the brow. Anthony Davis has been an angel tonight in the defensive end. No foul. 33 seconds to go. Lakers up by 3, though. Trying to put this game away. Dennis Schroeder Center High School. Curry and LeBron. Klay Thompson guarding LeBron. 22 seconds to go. LeBron puts up a 3-pointer. No siree dog. Rebounded by the Warriors. Steph Curry looking to push. Here's Curry. Dance, prance, wiggle, jiggle. The double team. They got to move the ball. Here's Jordan Poole. Long range 3. No siree dog. Dennis Schroeder in a straight jacket and might call it jump ball. No, it's a foul. It's a timeout.
They got a timeout? That's a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
That's a jump ball. Lakers will escape with this one.
More than likely. This game's far from over, Ludo. 4.7 seconds to go. Who knows? Bro, Jordan Poole was butt naked open for 3. The man unkind.
See?
At that point in the game, when you're playing the Golden State, Brian, it's ABC. Anyone but Curry.
Yeah. Oh, wow, that's a good one. Anyone but Curry.
He tracked down the rebound. He was able to get the timeout, secure the possession for the Lakers. Warriors do not have a foul to give here.
Here's the thing.
Ouch. Let's see. Where's the ball? Where's the foul?
No, that wasn't a no. They didn't call a foul. They called a timeout.
They called a timeout. A timeout, my fault. Timeout, but that's a jump ball, man. But anywho, LA has 1 timeout to go and a foul to give. Golden State has 2 timeouts left. The Lakers are 4.7 seconds away of pretty much sweating their way to a win. And keep this in mind, Lou, D'Angelo Russell break the tie with a beautiful floater inside the paint that banked off the winner, tied at 112, though. So the Warriors, if I were Golden State, I'm getting a 5-second call. Get a 5-second call right here. What do you think?
If they can. LA's down to 1 timeout. They got to inbound the ball. All LA's got to do is make 1 free throw and it's over.
That's true, though.
I mean, Warriors can advance the ball because they got 2 timeouts left, but it's like they're going to have to score fast. And
that's true.
Clay's not in the game. Okay, he's sitting.
Yeah, Clay's not. If I were the Lakers, I'll get AD or Schroeder
that's it.
And then a Schroeder on the back goal, hacked and whacked. 2.7 seconds to go. It's pretty simple. If Dennis Schroeder cans a free throw, this game is in the refrigerator for the Lakers. If he chose both freebies, then
they gotta get the rebound though. That's the key.
And rebound too. And rebound. 2.7 seconds to go.
I thought the Lakers were gonna dominate, literally dominate, take over. They were up 14. This was a nail biter.
It was.
But they'll win. They're gonna win game 1.
Yeah, let's see. Dennis Schroeder at the line, trying to put this game on ice. Schroeder puts up the first free throw. He got it. Game over.
Ball game. That's it. Ball game.
18 off the bench for Dennis Schroeder. The Lakers survived by the skin of their teeth, and an emphasis on the word survive, because the Warriors tied the game. The crowd was delirious, but D'Angelo Russell's big hoop in the paint pretty much put the the Warriors crowds fans to sleep. 116-112 LA with the lead though. Dennis Shooter at the line, knocks down both free throws. Lakers up by a hand. And ladies and gents, the Los Angeles Lakers, the 7th seed, are going to be 3 wins away of the Western Conference Finals.
All right. We don't need to go further. The Lakers will win this game. And I mean, there's a lot of things we could look at. I mean, AD dominated, but the Warriors made a crazy run. I thought the Lakers were going to steamroll their way to this victory, and we were just saying, the Warriors got, they got no chance. But quite honestly, the Warriors came back and they tied the game. The Lakers got
14-0 run.
They started shooting jump shots, which is what I was like. If they kept attacking the basket and just on the paint, the Warriors would have gotten blown out. They were just up 14. And then you start to worry if it's a tie game, then the Lakers can't score. Warriors come down and boom, they probably win game 1. So, it looked dicey for a second, but D'Angelo Russell's bucket put them ahead. And then the Warriors missed the last couple of baskets, and right now you got a 5-point lead. So this is
a big block on AD too. AD also had the block on Curry too. That was huge. And Jordan Poole missed an open 3. Yeah.
Lakers in 6, baby, says King G.
Agreed.
Young DB94 says Schroeder shot more free throws than the whole Warriors team. See, that's my only concern right there is the fact that they're not going to be able to kind of.
Schroeder has 10 free throws. Warriors only have 6.
Yeah, that's alarming because the thing is that the Warriors are going to have to keep shooting themselves and they're not really getting the benefit of the calls either. So I'm not saying that the Warriors aren't fouling the Lakers because they are. But I feel like some of those calls the Lakers got kind of like with some, a little bit of acting here and there.
Yeah, Draymond Green airmails a 3. And ladies and gents, the Lake Show stormed into Chase Center and put the NBA on notice. 117-112. The Lakers snag game 1. And it's the second straight game 1 victory on the road for the purple and gold, and they're 3 wins away of becoming the first 7 seed to have their name in the Western Conference Finals party. On Thursday, the Warriors looked to even Steven the series going back to Staples Center. The Lakers looked to pretty much end this Warriors season with another W on the road.
Yep. So, ladies and gentlemen, the Los Angeles Lakers win a nail biter, which I thought was going to be, like I said, I thought this was going to be a piece of cake in the fourth quarter because the Warriors were like they were dead in the water. They had nothing going, and then Curry and the crew just pull up a 14-0 run out of the drop of a hat. But the game ball goes to Anthony Davis, ladies and gentlemen. And also I give it to Jared Vanderbilt. Oh, and D'Angelo Russell. I got to give it to those 3 in particular because Dennis Schroeder too because he had 19 points.
And LeBron at times too came alive in the early fourth there.
I'm not going to give it to LeBron. I feel like the team really did a better job for him. I thought his defense was actually solid, though. His help defense was really good. So I give LeBron credit for his help defense. But Anthony Davis was a monster. 30 points. 23 rebounds, 5 assists.
And 4 blocks.
I thought it was 5 blocks.
No, it was 4. And that big block when the lead was sliced down, when it was cut down to 3. Well, it was actually a 3-point game, you know what I'm saying, though. The rejection on Curry, yeah.
Yeah. And look, if you look at LeBron's face the thing is with the Warriors, they made it time. It's just score after that. Like I said, like you mentioned, Curry with the big block on Anthony Davis, where they could have preserved the tie. Curry did come alive in the fourth quarter. He did when it looked like he did, but unfortunately, it just wasn't enough. So AD is the 4th player with 30 points, 20 rebounds, and 5 assists in a playoff game. He joins Wilt Chamberlain, Elgin Baylor, and Shaquille O'Neal as the 4th Laker to do it. Dennis is like, there's a parade in my city, yeah. And King G says, if you look at LeBron's mindset, he said, look at LeBron's face. He knows we got a dogfight.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be a dogfight in this series.
D'Angelo Russell stepped up. The only question is, can he bring it in game 2? The key is going to be consistency. Great for one game. And we saw it in the Memphis series. The inconsistencies, but the thing is, they had no answer for AD, so we didn't have to worry. This is a much better shooting team than the Memphis Grizzlies, and they get their the benefits of in the paint with being able to drive the basketball and stuff like that. But that's huge. So
that's true. And here's what's crazy. The Lakers only went 6 for 25 from the great beyond and still won the game. The Warriors hit 21 threes, but most of the threes were in the first half and during that flurry in the fourth quarter until they cooled off down the stretch, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, look, no hate. Honestly, like whatchamacallit, like LeBron didn't shoot the ball well. 9 of 23 from the field. But like I said,
He was
D'Angelo
9
Russell,
for 24. He was 9 for 24. He missed that free that would have been the dagger earlier over Klay Thompson. Yeah.
yeah. So LeBron's not shooting the ball well in these playoffs. It's crazy, especially from the 3-point line. But help defense was great.
Mhm.
But Anthony Davis, efficiency, D'Angelo Russell, efficiency, big basket to put them up by 2 after the Warriors tied the game. Big block on Curry.
Mhm.
Those two made the 2 biggest plays of the game. Quite honestly, that helped the Lakers win this game.
Right. And also Jordan Poole missing that wide open 3. Man, you wish he got that back. Jordan Poole was great in this game too. And also what helped the Lakers, they kept the Warriors in half court for most of the game. Until the Warriors ran a 14-0 run, the Warriors were not getting a transition though. And that's what LA needs to do if they want to take the throne the champs here.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, game 2 is the Warriors season. I understand Golden State was down 2-0 to Sacramento, came back, but here's the difference. Sacramento had home court advantage, though. Golden State can't go to Staples Center down 2-0 or they're dead as fried chicken. What do you think?
Well, I mean, I will say this. They can't go down 0-2 because it's going to be very steep to try to win 2 games at crypto.com, knowing that the Lakers are a different team and they're such a good defensive team, because then
they're good at home too.
And you're possibly looking at a 4-game sweep. You're looking at a 4-game sweep. So I honestly believe that it's going to be very difficult for the Warriors to do that, because also Steph Curry doesn't shoot well at crypto.com arena. So now he's got to step up in game 2. He came up late, so I'm not going to say that Curry didn't show up. He did show up when it mattered, so he did. It just wasn't enough, and he tried to tie the game, but he got blocked by AD. So It was a heck of a game, though. It looked like it was just going to be a snooze fest in the 4th, because I'm like, damn, the Lakers are doing what they're supposed to do, just attacking the basket, get in the paint. And the thing is, they're running a real offense, though, when you watch it. There's no LeBron system.
The give and goes, the dribble handoffs, the screen roll, the screen pop.
Yeah, they're really just, and it was like, he's just got to stop
stagger screens. Yeah, that's true. That's true. And Jordan Poole, Poole had a great game. Well, great game. Jordan Poole had 21 off the bench, but at last possession, do you think that was a good shot when we were down by 3? Because he was wide open.
I thought he was wide open, but I thought he shot that ball a little too deep. He could have moved in a little closer, because Vanderbilt was like kind of late when he got towards him. If he would have moved in a little closer, I don't think Vanderbilt still would have been able to block the shot. Even if he would have missed, I would have felt that if he would have just gotten a little bit, I think he would have got a little bit of a cleaner look. Because if you saw his shot, it hit the side of the rim. It just hit the side of the rim. I feel like they would have had a better chance of doing that. So
that is true. And don't forget, too, there was a span during the 4th quarter. The Warriors had 3 chances to hit a 3. Curry bricked the 3. Wiggins bricked the Thompson bricked the 3. I think Wiggins missed the 3. They had a 3 biting the apple to pull within 3 at the time, which failed them. No. I want to ask you, what is your series prediction? I thought Warriors in 6 at first, but something tells me the Lakers size to be too much for Golden State. I'm going Lakers in 6, though.
You said Lakers in 6.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll know more so by game 2. Because like I said, this is only the first game. I feel like sometimes people just kind of tend to overreact. This is a great win for the Lakers. They stole home court advantage. They did what they needed to do. What I'm just saying is that I got to see what adjustments the Warriors can make. But it's going to be tough for them, because as long as the Lakers have that size and Vanderbilt is guarding Curry the way he is, it's just going to be very difficult. But at least let me look at the comment section. King G says, well, Netsworld says LeBron shooting. King G says this is just the beginning. Oh no, there's a parade inside my city. What an upset! No,
It's not an upset.
I don't think it's an upset, because an upset would be where the Lakers, they weren't expected to win. Like they had a chance to win this game, and they did that. Like what's hurting the Warriors is they don't have the size, and like I said, the free throw shooting and the fouls are really gonna go against them. That's the thing. Like I noticed that it kind of took the momentum a bit from the Warriors, and then when the refs kind of let them play, you saw the Warriors get back into the game. If you really watch,
That's
like
true.
they really let them get back into the game when the rest let them play. The Warriors got back in the game and they even tied the game. So that's the problem. As long as the Warriors are dealing with those referees, it's going to be hard for them.
That is
It's already
true.
bad enough. It's already
That's true.
sorry.
That's true. 29 free throws for LA, 6 for Golden State. Hard to overcome. 1 free throw in the second half for the Warriors. Yikes.
Yeah, see, my friends are already talking. They're like, "Oh man, I'm tired of Draymond Green. He's so trash." I'm like, I mean, we can't get on Draymond Green that much. I'm like, yeah, he fouled a little bit and stuff like that, but it's like, again, the Warriors were able to tie the game, so they had a chance to take the lead. They just didn't stop D'Angelo. Well, I'm gonna be honest. Andrew Wiggins did what he could. D'Angelo just made a tough shot because he was off balance, and I thought he was gonna miss. He just got the right angle on the shot, so gotta give him credit.
Right. That is true though, and also I thought Darvin Ham putting Jared Vanderbilt was big because remember you raved about Jared Vanderbilt needing to be in the game. I guess Darvin Ham listened to you, put him in the game because you need the perimeter defense, the athleticism from Darvin Ham. I'm from Jared Vanderbilt.
Darvin Ham made a mistake by taking out Jared Vanderbilt because then that's when the Warriors got going, and then Curry got himself going a little bit and late in that fourth when they came back and tied the game. So I thought that was a mistake on Darvin Ham's part. If he keeps them in the game, the Lakers easily win by double digits because Curry was having such a tough time with the doubles and with the size. But the fact that he came out of the game and the Warriors got going and they tied the game, and I'm like, the Lakers are getting stagnant. I'm like, crap. I'm like, yo, this will be a tough loss. I mean, I know there's more games, but it's like mentally, that's a tough pill to swallow. Now you got to go say one game. And then you try to come back and regroup, but it's like you blow a double-digit lead like that and you lose when you had a chance to steal the game. It's like because look, right now I already see some people on the YouTube content creators already saying, "Oh, this series is over," and I was
it's not over. It's only game 1.
And it's like we got to see. Like I said, I'll be more judging of game 2. I think the Warriors will tie the series, and then we'll kind of see how things go in Crypto.com arena. And if the Lakers get a 3-1 lead,
it's over. Or 3-0.
Or 3-0. 2-2 series, anything can happen. So
right. And the Warriors have 2 out of 3 games at Chase Center if that would have happened.
Yeah. Let's look at the comment section. Nets World says on defense, Nadane, Kate, this game 80 with 20 and 30 and 23. Bros just needs to stop taking the threes. When D'Lo had that air ball, I was like, oh no. LeBron was locked on Dame, had huge block on Steph. Yeah, he did have a block on Steph, but I noticed a lot of his blocks were on the help. But give him credit, he was engaged. Draymond with 7 assists. Nets World says LeBron shot the same shooting percentage as he did tonight as he did in Game 7 of
crazy, huh?
Oh, that's right.
He was 9 for 24 in that game. He was 9 for 24 today, yeah.
Except he scored on 13 of the Cavs' 18 points in the fourth quarter. True, that's true. I just hate the fact that they try to dismiss Kyrie's shot like if it wasn't important.
And also the J.R. Smith stop and the Kevin Love defense on Steph Curry at the top of the key and the J.R. Smith slowing down Iguodala before LeBron had a karate swat. Yeah.
And then Chris Wedge says Shannon Sharp is going to be unbearable on Undisputed today.
Today, yeah, it's at the minutes of today. Yeah.
Yep, he will be.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure he wears goat mask. He's gonna wear his goat mask. If you're gonna do that, Shannon Sharp,
to be honest with you,
AD, you better wear the AD jersey.
Exactly. You might as well wear D'Angelo Russell jersey, or you might as well wear Dennis Schroeder jersey.
Yeah. Or even Austin Reeves. I would not mind that.
Oh yeah, that problem I have though. My issue is the Dennis Schroeder getting 10 free throw attempts. I have an issue. I have an issue for that because how does he shoot more free throws than the Warriors team? That's a problem. And he's not. And I'm like, he doesn't really have a knack for drawing fouls like that. When I watch him, it's like he's been flopping a lot to get those foul calls. Some of the fouls, yeah, but not all of them. He's flopped to get some of those calls. Austin Reeves has actually learned how to flop in his own right too to get the calls because I've never seen. Excuse me. I've never seen a player a second-year player of the level of Austin Reeves. He's a hardworking, good, talented player, but I've never seen somebody in their second year get so many benefit of foul calls. And I feel like it's because LeBron is on the team and because they're the Lakers. It's like he's getting the benefit of the whistle. Because Austin Reeves really didn't even go to the free throw line today. Dennis Schroeder got 10 free throw attempts. Like, you're not telling me there ain't something suspect about that?
Crazy. Vanderbilt even had 4 free throws. LeBron had 4 free throws. AD connected all of his free throws. D'Lo missed that 1 free throw. We had the and one. It was 73-71. We had the and one. Archie Moore had 2 free, but that was early in the game. But think about this. Clay missed a free throw. Which is big. The Warriors were 5 or 6 in the line, but they hit 21 threes, but it was an inconsistent 3-point shooter night. So if you're the Warriors, did limit turnovers, push the pace early. They can play slow against this team. Push the pace, though. And also, even though Kevon Looney had 23 rebounds, it never felt he had an impact in his game, though. And Draymond Green needs to watch his emotions, though. That's my keys for the Warriors. Rebounding, get into transition, give and go, swing pass around the horn. If they do that, they tie the series up. If not, they're going to be in trouble.
Yeah, of course they're going to be in trouble because now
they're not coming back. It'll be over. It'll be over.
A lot more difficult.
Going to Staples Center or Crypto.com Arena, good luck. With that Rockets fan base in LA, good luck.
Let's see. D'Angelo.
19 points.
Vanderbilt had the highest plus minus on the team. He was +8 with defense on. Damn, AD got 30 and 23 and 4 blocks, and he only gets a +1. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I don't understand that.
That's crazy. And AD was the star of the show. He took mid-range shots, post fadeaway, spin moves, baseline jumper, big blocks. Anthony, it was a Davis destruction at Chase Center, though. The Lakers were on the chase today, man. And I'm saying this, right? If Anthony Davis is the best player in the series, the Lakers are going to advance. What do you think about that?
Well, he needs to be the best player if the Lakers are going to advance. He has to be. The Lakers had 5 guys in double figures. They scored 28 off the bench. Let's look at Golden State. Golden State finished shooting 40%. They made 21 threes. They better be careful with that because I don't know if they're going to be able to shoot like that in game 2. So they're going to have to get some easy baskets and get to the free throw line.
Right, like they did against the Kings, yeah.
They're going to have to find a way. Damn, the Lakers shot 86% from the free throw line. Damn, they got 29 free throw attempts. God dang.
29 free throw attempts, and they shot well because the Lakers are not that good of a free throw shooting team, but they made it when it counts. Crazy, huh?
Bro, Shooter had more free throw attempts than the Lakers team. He had more attempts than AD, than Vanderbilt, than LeBron James. Crazy. Or I would have thought I would have had more.
Crazy.
Yeah, Curry only went to the line once on that 3-point play. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Right, and Curry needs to get going. And I think that the Warriors need to do more high screens to get Vanderbilt off Curry. So Curry can have some daylight. They waited too long to do that in the fourth quarter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they did. Let me look at the team stats real quick and see what the results are over here. They all rebounded them, but not by much. 53-49, so that wasn't much. Warriors got 30 assists. Points in the paint, 54-28. Yeah, it's the funny thing. It's crazy. The what kept the Warriors in the game was the 3-point shot.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna have to find a way to make up more points because they can't expect to play like that all series.
And use the mid range. Another thing too, use the mid range shot if you're the Warriors. It's still there. They were doing that against the Kings.
Another thing is that if you look, both teams only had 8 turnovers, so both teams actually took care of the ball.
That's true. That is true, though. That is true, though.
Let me see. Guys, hit the like.
Smash those likes. Crush those likes, man. Laker Nation, come in the building. Dub Nation, come in. Man, it was a barn burner. It was helter-skelter, but the Lakers sweated bullets, but they survived by the skin of their teeth. Man, Gesundheit.
So Nets World says, is this the best game of the playoffs so far?
There's
It's one of the
Warriors.
best. I don't know if it's the best. I don't know if it's the best. I felt like the Kings and the Warriors had probably better games than this. I felt
Yeah,
like it was
games
fun.
1 and 4, yeah, and game 5.
Those actually came down to like final possessions in probably maybe 3 of those games.
That's true.
How
Heat,
good.
you can argue Heat and Knicks game 2. You can argue. You can argue Heat Bucks game 5 and game 4. Celtics Hawks game 5 and game 6.
Knicks and Cavs game 1.
Knicks and Cavs game 1. That was juicy. Sixers and Nets game 3. What else? I'm thinking about amazing games we saw in these playoffs.
Lakers and game 4. Lakers and Grizzlies game 4.
Game 4. That was a barn burner. Suns Clippers game 3 and game 1, and game 5. We had classics these playoffs, just absolute classics. I mean, yeah.
I want to go as far as classic. Well, maybe some of them were, but
somewhere.
Definitely in the Kings series, I would say probably you had 3 classic games in that series alone.
That is true, though. Game 1, Chef Curry versus D Fox and Malik Monk. Game 4, Harrison Barnes, bro, was a free ball away of arguably being up 3-1. And then that was game 4. Game 5, you had the Warriors, their dynasty on the line. They snatch it from the Kings after being down 10, and they go up 3-2. It's crazy, though. These playoffs have been unbelievable. Just unbelievable, man. And I can't wait for more. You?
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Been a heck of a stream, heck of a game. I thought it was going to be a simple Laker blowout, but the Warriors made it a game and even tied the game. And I'm like, damn, it's going to come down to the wire. But D'Angelo Russell with the key play and Anthony Davis with the key block.
Silencer floater, yeah.
I think Darvin Ham is going to have to be careful on when to take out Jared Vanderbilt, because when he went out, that run happened. So it just shows you that Braun was good, but the impact was really more felt by Anthony Davis and D'Angelo Russell and Jared Vanderbilt. I thought they were the 3 most impactful players tonight, along with Dennis Schroeder to get to the free throw line. So Braun got the help, and he struggled. But it is what it is. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, continue to hit that like. Warriors lose this one 117-112 and now are trailing 1-0 in this best of 7 Western Conference semifinals. Game 2 will be on Thursday night at 9 p.m. And the Lakers are going to try to get themselves to win the first 2 games. I mean, and if it is, the Warriors are definitely in trouble. And I say if they lose game 3 or game 4, this series is over.
Pretty much, because you don't want to be in an elimination game, especially down 3-2 going to Staples. Good luck.
Yeah, and like I said before, people are overreacting. The Lakers did what they were supposed to do, and give them a lot of credit. But game 2, let's see what adjustments Steve Kerr is going to make for game 2, and let's see if Darvin Ham is able to counter it. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, on another note, from the Louis Sports Network, bless up, live, laugh, love. Thank you, guys.
Yep.
Appreciate you guys. G-Money?
Right. Please, you can find me at the Last Laugh podcast. You'll see me at the Last Laugh podcast. And also you can find me at the G Money Hoops Show at BX Sports Jedi Network. So I have 2 channels. Technically 2 shows. The G Money Hoops Show, the notorious G Money Hoops Show at the BX Sports Jedi Network. And you'll see me at the Last Laugh podcast with me, Biggie, Prince, and Z.
Yeah. Curry was a little tired, but he still showed that he had enough in the tank to score in the 4th quarter right there. But yeah, the referees are going to play a factor, and we're going to have to keep an eye on that. Dennis Schroeder shooting all those free throws is going to be a problem. I'm surprised. I thought LeBron was going to get calls, but no.
Yeah.
He shot more free throws than AD and LeBron.
That's true.
Crazy. All right, guys. Have a wonderful night. And from the Louis Sports Network, take care, G Money. I am gone.
Sayonara.
See you guys in game 2 on Thursday night.
So many times, and I just wish they would just stop. You know what I mean? Just stop. I mean, he was, Michael Jordan. I'm Kobe Bryant. I mean, we're two different players, and I wish people would just let it go. It really annoys me because you can't compare